temperature as the prickly feeling gets stronger and stronger.
New York.
We have to be very careful, too, because he may have a television set in there.
Right.
And we don't want to give anything away. I mean, nothing that we've said so far is state secret, so we just don't know what's happening in terms of the strategy at this point.
We do have an update. We have Sergeant Bruce Cook from the Oceanside Police Department joining us by phone. Sergeant Cook?
Yes.
Do you have some new information for us?
Yes, we have some information that the suspect just purchased about $40 worth of gas at the local ARCO station.
Okay, so...
That was $40 worth?
Yes, and the funny thing is that Howard Stern sold it to him at Baba Booey.
All right, well, there you go. We've been had by one of our more mindless viewers, unfortunately.
Olay, olay, well, Howard Stern. Olay, olay, Howard Stern. Olay, olay, well, Howard Stern. Olay, little Howard Stern.
Western ministers are blasting Ottawa for failing to give enough attention and money to cash-strapped prairie farmers. Agriculture ministers from Manitoba and Saskatchewan walked out of a federal provincial meeting late yesterday, protesting Ottawa's farm aid program. Please. I kind of like the little stuttering thing. It's like equal opportunity, right? We have a stuttering newscaster. We've got the black, we've got the Asian, we've got the woman. I could be a lesbian folk dancing black woman stutterer, and we get all... What's the... In a wheelchair. Gimping. Rubber legs. Yeah, really. I'd have a successful career, let me tell you. Okay.
But I saw a man brought to life. Yeah, he was warm. He came around like he was dignified. Showed me what it was to cry. You couldn't be that man I adored. Y'all seem to know or seem to care what your heart is for. No, I don't know him anymore. There's nothing where he used to lie. My conversation has run dry. That's what's going on. Nothing's fine, I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. Cold and I am shamed. Lying naked on the floor. Illusion never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. You're a little late. I'm already torn. So I guess the fortune teller's right. Yeah, I should have seen just what was there and not some holy light. All that you crawled beneath my veins, and now I don't care. I have no love. I don't miss it all that much. There's just so many things that I can't touch. I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am ashamed, lying naked on the floor. Illusion never
That is good.
I didn't think it was you. The Howard Stern Show.
I'm A.J. Benzer from Eve's Mysteries and Scandals. Listen to me, as the dawn of the millennium nears, keep your faith in our Savior, Howard Stern.
What's happening, everybody? I'm back. I thought I was going to die. I thought I was down and out. I didn't think I'd be back with you. Your pal looked like he was gone. It looked really bad for a while, Robin. But I drank Gatorade for 24 hours, and I'm back. I have Gatorade to thank.
Gatorade?
Yeah, I slept for 24 hours, literally, like a vampire. And rose from the dead. I've never been so sick. And I called the doctor, and he said, you got a 24-hour stomach virus. Just drink Gatorade. Because I was sweating. I was all dehydrated. So I drank Gatorade. And look at me here, right here with Gatorade.
Now you're addicted to Gatorade.
Now I won't stop drinking it. Now I'm drinking tons of Gatorade.
It's life's potion.
Somebody said to me, yeah, that stuff's good. It gives you those electrodes. I said, no, those are electrolytes. Electrodes.
Who said that?
I don't want to say.
Smart person?
He's not dumb. Just didn't know electrodes from electrolytes. All right, it was Fred.
Oh.
Anyway, now it's Fred's turn to rise from the dead. Now that I've done it. Go ahead, Fred. Come on, finally.
What? Gatorade.
Rise from the dead.
Rise from the dead.
Has he ever had...
Is that one of those Jackie lines that Jackie decided to write?
No.
Oh, you actually came up with that on your own?
Came up with it on my own.
Son of a gun, those electrodes of yours.
Electrodes. You might need to put the electrodes on Fred.
Actual. Oh, you're making me sick to my stomach, so it must be ketchup.
Oh.
There you go. Thank you.
Obviously. Give him some of that Gatorade.
He gets nervous when I'm out for a day. That's all.
He was so upset the other day when he walked in and saw you with
Robin, don't say that, please.
I know. He gets upset.
Very touching.
I don't want him to.
You don't want him to know how you cared.
He's in love with me.
Absolutely.
He's always been in love with me.
No, I like you, Howard.
No, you're in love.
I may even love you. But I may be filing for legal separation.
I've gone through that already. People tell me you were here yesterday anyway, even though I wasn't here. You were waiting for me.
Again, another one of those Jackie rumors.
So you wouldn't have to be retrained.
What are you trained for, Jack?
Why are you so angry?
Why are you so stupid?
Oh.
Okay, you answer first.
Oh, boy.
It's my job.
Anyway, I laid in bed. I got home from the radio show at 10 o'clock. Remember, we left early.
Yeah.
I went to sleep, and I woke up 9 o'clock the next morning.
Wow. Non-stop.
Well,
you didn't even get up to go to the bathroom.
I got up to go to the bathroom twice, drink some Gatorade.
Uh-huh.
I sipped Gatorade, and I woke up and I had my Batman Beyond DVD, and I had it on in between. I would come in and out
You
of
were
it.
sort of wake and sleep while the Batman Beyond just played.
Yeah. And I would even pass out during Batman Beyond. What a great DVD that is.
Is it?
Oh, please. It's all Batman cartoons.
Well, I would imagine.
Yeah. Well, people don't know. They don't know what kind of idiot I am. You know what? I'm not a total idiot. Like, I watch cartoons and I'm 46 years old, but at the same point, I watch the New Hampshire debates. I'm totally fascinated by that. So
that's almost cartoonish, though, if you really.
It really is. I hate that guy, Gary Bauer.
Oh.
God, he looks like a woman. Don't you think he's weird?
He has a little too many female hormones.
Oh, my God. And he's screaming about the rights of the babies and the children.
We kill 150 million babies.
And George W. Bush, I had never really seen him debate before. He's a weirdo. He puts this weird smile, a smirk when people start attacking him.
Yeah.
And he's like, he like flirts.
Well, I'm waiting to see a real person.
Oh, my
They're
God.
all like puppet heads.
Wow. They're
Even
all
John
weird.
McCain, who I liked before I saw, is weird.
Yeah, they're weird in debates.
Because they start to smile. They get this smile plastered on their face. Like somebody told them you got to talk to the people.
I feel bad for George W. Bush in one respect. He's got this idiot, Gary Bauer, up there. He doesn't know how to handle it. And Gary Bauer screaming about abortion, and you got to take a stand, and you got to let these... What George W. Bush should have done, should have turned to him and said, you know what? Look, you're a dickhead. the Republican Party has so many problems because of your stupid abortion. As of right now, I am pro-choice. Screw you, you jerk off, and let's kill more babies.
Oh.
And that would be it. And then it would be the end of the discussion.
Yeah, let's get on to something substantive.
Yeah, and what's the difference? Because Gary Bauer said every one of your points is going to be, against abortion. That's his whole platform.
Yes.
It's like, you know what, you dickhead? That's it. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I'm going to vote Democratic this time because all of them are screaming about abortion.
Yeah.
So that's the end of those guys for me. I'll just vote for one of those Democrats, Bill Bradley or Al Gore. I don't care, either one. I like Summer Bradley, I like Summer Gore.
They've into it now, and they're yelling, I'm more pro-choice than you.
Good. Good.
So funny.
I like that. That's what the other idiot should be yelling. That's what the country wants. The country is pro-choice. Hallelujah. Can you imagine women not being able to get abortions? Some young girl goes out on a date, gets pregnant, and then she's stuck with a baby.
They're going to hold her down and make her have it.
Yeah, make her have a baby. That imbecile Gary Bauer. Did you read in the paper today? There was some guy who hates Gary Bauer so much, he had the flu, and he went over to Gary Bauer's campaign offices and started licking the telephones and, licking the doorknobs, hoping that Gary Bauer would get the flu. That was pretty, even that I thought was disgusting.
Yeah, that's a pretty nutty guy.
Yeah, I mean, when the guy goes over and starts licking stuff. What is that? Good God Almighty. Good God and His Mother.
We got some nuts in this country.
We got some nutty people. And the guys in the newspaper bragging about it. That should be against the law.
Yeah. You can't get arrested for this?
Yeah, then he went over and he was trying to schnot on Gary Bauer. I mean...
That's assault. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's assault.
If he had AIDS, he'd be in jail.
Right.
And it's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
You're trying to transfer fluids. Let's make it all illegal.
Mm-hmm. Holy mackerel, Emmy.
Really, man.
Well, anyway. Let's take a break. I'm back. I'm back from the dead.
Good.
I sound better, right?
Yeah, I'm shocked that you sound so good.
Well, I'm putting on a front. I'm putting on a front.
Really?
I'm still a little weak.
Uh-huh.
I haven't eaten.
You've been drinking Gatorade.
Gatorade, man. This stuff rocks. Gatorade. If you do, but my doctor, Bob Baker, says, if you get the stomach flu, Gatorade. And he's right, because water doesn't do it enough. I got so dehydrated that I needed Gatorade.
And also your electrodes.
I had no electrodes. I'm like Frankenstein.
You tell me who said that.
I can't tell you. I mean, I'll tell you off the air, but I'm not going to tell you on the air. Stop it.
Oh, dear.
Anyway, let's take a break, Robin.
It was George W. Bush.
I got to tell you, so yesterday I'm laying in bed, I get to watch TV, Well, let me do this rap when we get back.
Okay.
Right, if I don't take a break, then Tom freaks out. We'll be back right after these words.
Yes, I'd like to page my father in the casino, please. Bob Babui. Babui's the last name. Yes, madam. Thank you.
Can you dig it? Right on. Right on.
They say this cat son is a bad mother. From my son, he's a real tortured man, but no one else could stand him but his woman. Howard Stern.
That used to be true.
The Howard Stern Show.
Hola, mi nombre es Leon.
Hello, my name is Lilian.
Tengo 6 años de edad.
I am 6 years old.
Quiero regresar a Cuba con mi padre porque tengo miedo de Howard Stern.
I want to go back to Cuba with my father because I am afraid of Howard Stern.
Él es un hombre grande y peludo y tiene una nariz miedosa.
He is big and hairy and has a scary nose.
Por favor, mándame a Cuba donde no está Howard Stern.
Please send me back to Cuba where there is no Howard Stern.
Gracias.
Thank you.
F you, Helion. Are you out of your mind? Talking that about me? Talking that crap? Think you can get away with that? F you. Have they sent that kid back yet?
No, he's still here saying he's going to be an American citizen.
That's what he's saying?
Yeah.
That's what he told his grandma?
No, that's what he told the press.
He's having a press conference?
Oh, he's
F
constantly making appearances. He's on TV as much as the presidential candidate.
Oh, he's probably better at it than them.
More natural.
George W. Bush was scaring me during that debate. He was looking real odd. He has a flirtatious little smile.
But everybody gets these consultants who tell them, look, here's what you should do.
Smile when someone insults you.
As soon as they put the camera on you, grin.
Yeah. That's what Johnny used to do.
You know, we really do need actors and actresses to take these roles now. Because these guys are scaring me.
Right. Hold on, I gotta
look into a camera.
I gotta arrange my console here, Gary. Blocks all my stuff. Wolf. Okay, now I'm on.
He's helping you out.
Helping me out. Anyway, let me take a couple of phone calls, and then I'll tell you about my exciting day in bed. Actually, it was exciting.
Was it?
Give me an opportunity to watch some TV. Some bad television I watched.
Wow.
All right, here we go. All right, I'm just trying to get this set up. Okay, here we go. Who's ready? You ready? Okay, Mike, you're on the air.
Yo. Yeah, listen, I was just wondering, do you know when they're going to, actually I got a couple of things, but do you know when they're going to televise the birthday show?
I happen to know that. The syndicated show, which airs on Saturday nights, starts February 5th.
Yeah.
And we will broadcast the birthday show, and we'll have it on E February 7th, the week of February 7th, the whole week.
Oh, great.
Okay, it's very funny.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, one more thing.
The best part is Angie Everhart on stage and my parents looking at her and my sister shaking her head.
That's a TV movie.
Yeah, that's good. That's good stuff.
Got a whole plot going there.
Listen, can I just say one more thing?
Yeah, my agent said that, my agent's out at NAPI, Don Buchwald, representing, of course, me and my production company and everything. And he said that like 50% of the people he runs into, he goes, everyone wants to know if I'm dating Angie Everhart.
Right. Everyone wants to know that.
Right.
Now, 50% of
the people think I shouldn't. They feel Allison is better for me than Angie Everhart. And I should be back with her.
Oh, there's voting going.
Yeah, he says it's unbelievable out there.
The polls say.
And then there's another 50% that say I should
go for it.
Yes, they're very happy.
It's split. What are you supposed to do?
Right now,
there is no consensus.
Well, I think I'm supposed to just lay low and relax.
How are your daughters handling this?
Handling what? The separation?
Yeah.
Horribly.
Yeah.
Of course, they hate it.
Yeah,
we all hate it. We're all very sad.
Hey, I was at the 98th birthday bash.
Yeah.
And I met your mother that night. And this is kind of funny, but I went up to her and I said, Mrs. Stern, I got to tell you, I think you're a real saint. For what she puts up with.
What does she put up with?
So, when you talk about that voice in your head, I kind of experienced that because word for word, what she says to me is first she laughs. Yeah, she's like, oh. And then she goes, oh, do you really think I'm a saint? And it was really.
She thinks she's a saint. Oh, do you think I'm a saint? She wants to be a saint. She behaves like one. Yeah. She's perfect.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, my mother the saint. Has an answer for everything. She is a saint. She is sainted. I told you she wants to go live like a monk. Joe, you're on the air.
Yeah, good morning. I just want to let you know that I saw your Son of the Beach previews.
Oh, yeah?
Now, how is everybody seeing the Son of the Beach preview?
Yeah, I saw it. It's starts the beginning of the Baywatch, but it's got your...
No Baywatch. Why is everyone... That's why I'm getting in trouble with Baywatch. Everyone says it starts like Baywatch.
Well, the previews, where they're running along the beach.
Yeah.
And then it shows the dorky guy, which I guess was supposed to be like someone else, but not.
Oh, what'd you see, the commercial?
Right, the commercial. That's what I was
I thought you said you saw the show.
Preview.
No, the preview, the commercial.
Oh.
And the funny part about it, my girlfriend just couldn't figure out why I was so wild that night. I was like, well, I didn't have the heart to tell her. It was a good old Howard Stern, you know. So, I just want to call and tell you, can't wait for it to air, and I hope you don't, delay it and hold it off like you were talking, and maybe even up the date.
All right, well, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Well, in his garbled way, I think he's responding to the commercial for Son of the Beach, the new TV show that I'm executive producing.
Right, and he's very excited about it.
And I think he was saying that he got excited about the women.
You think that was it? Because I couldn't tell what excited him.
That he couldn't tell his girlfriend that he was excited about. I'm trying to interpret my listeners.
Right, because he said he couldn't tell his girlfriend. I'm like, well, couldn't you tell your girlfriend?
I guess he doesn't want to tell his girlfriend he's such a loser he got excited over a TV commercial.
That is pretty lame.
I don't want my girlfriend to know I'm an idiot.
That's right. TV commercials excite me.
I understand that kid Elian better than I did that last caller. Imagine going through life not being able to communicate.
And he's got a girlfriend.
Oh, yeah. And he has a girlfriend. And you don't. Go figure that out.
You're a perfect communicator.
Yeah.
Yeah, go figure.
Gets that way sometimes.
And then I think what he was saying is he doesn't want me to move up the date. I'm trying to get them to move the date off a month from airing it.
I see. He'd rather see it sooner than later.
He wants it to move up. He wants to start airing it tomorrow.
You understood a lot more than I did.
Yeah, I listened to my audience is
I was
in tune.
trying to listen.
I'm in tune with my audience.
I still didn't get it.
Oh, there you go. Yes, Tony.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, well, what's your deal, man? Huh?
In what way?
Well, he's always picking on people. He's talking crap about his breakup with his wife and stuff. And it's like, dude, you got a chance to get laid. You don't do nothing about it. You're such a whiner, and you're so full of yourself, bro.
Hey, well, first of all, breaking up with my wife is very traumatic. Sorry if you don't want to hear about it.
I don't believe it's real.
Oh, you think it's what? He's not...
I think it's a ratings thing or whatever. You know, he's hurting on hard times or something. Who knows what's up with
hard times? What, I broke up with my wife for ratings?
When you coming up?
What is that supposed to be?
You're an asshole.
Get out of here.
Well, you can't curse whoever you are.
Jeez. What is it? I effed him over?
Yeah. Did you?
I never heard of him.
What the hell does that mean?
Oh, boy. Time to get out of the business.
No, it's time to get off the planet. I'm really serious. There are too many nuts here.
Kevin, you're on the air.
Thank you, Mr. Stern.
Hi.
See?
Go ahead.
I just want to know, when will Delilah be recast again?
What?
What?
When will Delilah be back on the air again?
Delilah?
On a Saturday night.
Delilah?
Delilah.
See, I'm gonna hang with this guy and try to figure out what he's saying. Kevin, I want to understand. I want to know what you're talking about, and I'm willing to hang in there.
Okay. Our PCR broke down during the night of Delilah on Stern radio show.
Are you high right now?
No.
Why are you having trouble communicating?
I'm just exhausted.
Why are you so tired? Do you not sleep?
Can you do Zachary for me?
Do you sleep? Do you not?
A little bit.
Are you a black guy?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can you do Zachary for me a little bit?
Zachary?
Ooh, Zachary.
Ooh, Zachary here.
Thank
How you doing, Zachary? Your old pal Zach.
Oh, go Howard.
You like that?
Yeah, I love it.
Hey, this is your old pal Zach, WPLJ. How you doing, everyone? Oh, Zachary. Oh, Grandmama. Ooh, Grandmama. Ooh.
Thank you.
You like that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sound like you're going to orgasm.
I hope so.
Oh, Zachary here, huh?
Oh, yeah. But you're Robin. Robin, I love your news. Oh, my God. Y'all rock my world.
I wish I knew what he was talking about earlier. I don't know. Delilah. Are you talking about Lila from Son of the Beach?
Yeah.
Are you talking about Saturday night on the TV show? We had her on and you forgot to tape it?
Your VCR broke.
Oh.
Damn.
Damn. That's a hard thought.
I was so pissed. Sunday I woke up and I was turning it back, replaying, and I was pissed because nothing came on.
Well, you'll be seeing a lot of Lila right when we start airing Son of the Beach. We're going to get her out there, okay?
Thank you for Zachary.
Thank you.
Take care. I love y'all.
All right. Get off the crack.
Okay.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Guy's been hitting the pipe.
You think?
Oh, come on.
Makes you real stupid.
Yeah. That's what's good about it. My man's on the rock. Come on. That's my first Zachary request.
Yeah, I've never heard that before.
Hey, Robin, how you doing? Old Zach here.
I didn't request it.
Oh. Old Zach.
We're not on crack. That's right. It doesn't amuse me that much.
Mm-hmm. How you doing there, old Zachary? Zachary here. I had a whole career of that. He was the greatest, Zachary.
He was here not too long ago.
Is he dead?
No.
He's still alive.
Mm-hmm.
What's he do now? Zachary Halloween party?
Right. Once a year he comes out at Halloween.
Yeah, I want to work once a year.
They uncork him and let him out.
Hey, everybody, this is Zachary. I'll be holding a 92.3 K-Rock Halloweeny party. Come on down to see me. I'll be there with my grandmama. Old Zachary. Zachary was this guy he had a kid show when I was a kid growing up. And it was the coolest show ever. They'd show cartoons and junk. Like junky cartoons. I don't even know what cartoons they showed, or like scary movies and stuff. And Zachary would be, it was a one-camera shoot like. And
he was the host.
Yeah, and he had like what did Zachary show, Gary? Do you remember?
I remember him from, I used to remember him at night. Yeah. Was Channel 5 Creature Feature.
Yeah, was that what he showed?
Yeah,
it wasn't cartoon.
And all it was, they had 12 movies.
Right.
Dracula, Frankenstein.
Same movies over and
over.
Yeah.
And it was every Saturday night, and Zachary would be in a coffin.
Right, and he'd also have a crib with his grandmother.
Didn't he wear like a cape?
They wore like a cape. And,
oh, look, grandmama. And his grandmother was in a crib. I thought that was great. I think I went to put my mother in a crib. Yeah, like she lived in a crib.
Ooh, we'll be back with more Frankenstein after this.
He never really did anything,
no.
but I thought he was doing stuff.
And they had the smoky set, that whole thing. Yeah.
And I laughed. I thought it was funny.
Was it his grandmother or his mom? I think it was his mom.
Grandmama. Hello, grandmama.
Hello, mama.
Grandmama.
Mama or grandmama?
I think it was grandmama. Hello, grandmama. Somebody showed me a kinescope of it. Like, they didn't even have videotape then. And it kind of sucked.
Well, I think that...
I saw please. All those things were so bad.
In my mind, it was the greatest thing ever.
You didn't have to do much to entertain a kid.
Yeah.
See, when I saw it as a kid, I think he'd already been doing it for a long time.
You could recognize
like when I met him,
he was always having difficulty, like, moving around on the set, and it was always like he was trying to get to stuff, and he was always... he was always in trouble.
As bad as the movie was, Zachary was worse.
But I would wait for Zachary.
Right. It was fun.
It worked, because it got me watching. I mean, I loved it.
And then he was a disc jockey when I was a kid, too. But all he did
then he went to PLJ, and I was shocked. I didn't know he was a disc jockey. I think that's what he was originally. And he was a disc jockey got hired to do that stupid horror show.
Because of the voice, probably.
Yeah. Then he got on and be like, oh, this is Zachary. Got some Jackson Brown for you. And I'd be like, whoa, he did middays at PLJ. Yeah, Zachary. Going to do some Jackson Brown and PLJ. And I was always waiting for him to do something weird, but he never did anything. But I'd listen to him.
DJ.
I listened to him because it was Zachary.
He would always start off going, Zachary here.
Yeah, old Zach. It's old Zach. Zachary.
When he started working at the station...
His name was John Zachary.
That's right.
Yeah.
When he started working at the station, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago, whatever it was.
He worked here?
Yeah. He was at K-Rock like 6 years ago.
Doing what?
Disc jockey.
Weekends and stuff, just DJing.
Yeah.
And he would hang around the station. I remember when I met him, I was like, I couldn't believe he was still alive then.
Yeah.
Because he was, nice guy, but he...
How you doing, that guy? Old Zachary here.
He was, very nice guy.
Yeah. Very nice, very nice.
The way he talks off the air is the way he talks on the air.
Yes,
His voice.
Yes. Well, thank you, Gary.
Howard, I think he's great. Thanks for
I love the show. Thanks for mentioning me.
Exactly.
Old Zachary,
Yeah, they tried to take him out for more than Halloween, but nobody cared.
Try to dust him off.
Yeah, they put him on weekends. He used to do like some retro 70s, morning show.
So Zach with the retro 70s morning show.
With the old music.
Yeah, Zachary.
Old Zach with the old music.
Old music, old Zach.
He would play like Grand Funk Railroad.
Yeah, right. There's old Zach with the Grand Funk Railroad. Mike, go ahead.
I met Zachary at a Halloween party about 3 years ago.
Yeah.
The guy's The Walking Dead house.
Yeah, he's an old man.
I mean, people were getting pictures with him, and he's like, people didn't even want to touch the guy. They were like cobwebs under his shoulder pits. I'm not kidding you, Howard. I mean, the guy was like, we won't tell him, the graveyard's 2 blocks that way.
Yeah, old Zach.
He was old.
He was old Zach.
The guy played a crypt on TV. It was for real life.
Yeah.
You know what's funny about him? This is going back like 5 years ago, but still, I thought he was old. I remember that he lived with his mom, which I thought was really funny.
Yeah. He did, for real?
Yeah, because he was so old, I couldn't believe that his mom
was still alive.
Yeah,
right.
And then, he seemed old to be living with his mom.
Come here, mother. Mother.
He's not, like, pickled or something?
I don't know.
You sure his mother wasn't dead? So that's where he got that from.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess
Still lives with her.
I guess it really wasn't a joke. He lived with his mother in a crib. Tom, you're on the air.
Yeah, it used to be Chiller Theater that
Right.
he was hosting.
Yeah, Chiller
Those
Theater.
old black and white horror shows that didn't scare too many people.
Yeah, then they got rid of Zachary, and then they used to have that thing, Creature Feature, where a six-fingered hand would come up.
Exactly, and he had the old lady in the coffin. He used to come out as a skeleton.
Yeah.
It was actually his mother at the time.
His old Zach. Thank you.
Take care.
Very rare that I get
He used his real mother.
Who knows? I doubt it. Old Zach, Then I hear him being a disc jockey, I get weirded out.
Yeah.
It was old Zach.
How did he do that?
Yeah, I thought, to me, in my mind, he was a big star. What's he doing radio for? He's Zach. I got all freaked out. Exactly, spinning records. He's doing the same crap I'm doing. What kind of justice is that? You know what I mean?
He had to go back to radio where the real money was.
Yeah. And when he was working probably for Larry Berger, who was busting his balls. Listen, Zachary. You just played Jackson Brown into an Eagles song. That's ridiculous. And I'm sorry, Larry. Zach, look. If you're going to play a down-tempo song like Jackson Brown, I want to hear Zeppelin. All right, Larry, Mr. Berger. I'm going to put a spell on you. Oh. Grandma. Can you imagine? Probably getting yelled at.
Imagine him in a meeting.
If you're going to play an old song from the 60s, I need a brand new song. After that, Zach, please pay attention to your hot clock. Okay, Larry. Call me Mr. Berger. Yes, Mr. Berger.
Yes, I'm juvenile.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
For crying out loud, I draw these clocks, Zachary. Just, all you got to do. It's so simple to follow. An idiot can follow it.
I know you're a legend, but could you help me out?
All right. I've got it now, Larry. Please, one more chance. All right. Okay. Man, that must have been great. I wish I'd been working there then.
Get to yell at Zachary.
Where's Mother? Hey, anyway, you want to hear a good... all right, anyway, so, I've been sick. I mean, after the flu, I got this stomach virus.
So you can get a stomach virus on top of the flu.
Yeah.
Dr. Bob Baker knew right away.
Yes.
That it was a 24-hour stomach virus.
Yeah. He says it'll last 24 to 42 hours, but you'll be weak for the next couple of days. Man, I am weak. You could kick my ass right now, Robin.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah. I can barely stand.
Let's fight.
I dropped 9 pounds in one day.
Did you actually throw up? Because you were nauseous. You never
never threw up. I won't throw up.
Haven't eaten.
And
you just dried up.
Dried up like a prune. I weighed 209, and now I weigh 200.
Wow.
Now, that's amazing.
That's sweat?
It's sweat. It's disgusting. It's everything. Who knows what that is? Can you imagine? I mean, you can lose weight if you don't eat.
But did you have, like, diarrhea or?
No.
No?
No diarrhea, just nausea. And just slept and had a high fever.
Wow.
That was it. But
No eating.
No eating. Couldn't look at food. The thought of food made me want to puke.
Really?
Yeah. It was really gross.
And there's nothing to take for that.
And I got real depressed.
No, you get depressed at the drop of a hat.
Yeah, right. I get depressed when I'm sick, though, for real.
Well, yeah, but, it doesn't take much.
Yeah.
You go right to the deepest, darkest spot in the depression.
Oh, I was in the dankest. Why is that? I need to punish myself.
That's your M.O. Dive.
So I'm laying in bed, and Dr. Bob Baker said to me, you just sleep and lay in bed and drink Gatorade. And I want to say Gatorade.
Why is that Gatorade red?
Why? You can get blue Gatorade.
Is that right?
Yeah. I love it. All it is water and sucrose syrup.
I used to say that Gatorade is sweat. It's all the stuff you sweated out.
And
They just
sugar.
put it in a bottle and put it back into you.
Well, here it is. And they even have a website, Gatorade.com, which I'm going to go to. Because I'm a big Gatorade guy now.
Now you're the Gatorade guy.
Yeah.
Now, a week ago, he was the Tamiflu. Wow.
Now I'm Gatorade. Well, it replenished me. When you're going all out, Gatorade replenishes, rehydrates, and rejuvenates.
When you're going all out. Or if you have a stomach virus.
Yeah, well, it worked. It actually helped me, and I'm drinking it right now as we do the show.
How do you know you still need it?
I need it. I need something. I'm going to drink some right now on the air, Robin. Here I am drinking Gatorade. Here you go, old Zach drinking Gatorade. All right. There you go. Hello. There's old Zach. Yeah, it was good. Anyway.
You could wash yourself the way I watch you.
What do you mean? You get to see me do a show every day.
No. It's just the way you are. You know, just like you go into the depths of depression. Whenever something helps you, it becomes
my thing.
Greatest thing ever invented. And it's like you are Neil Armstrong on the moon.
Right.
You're the first person.
I know. Isn't it weird? You're absolutely right about me. And now I'll be obsessed with Gatorade for a day, and then that'll be over.
Yeah. Then you'll go on to the next thing.
Yeah.
But right now,
I discovered Gatorade.
it's better than air.
Right. Better than The Sopranos.
Better than anything.
Love Gatorade.
Everybody should drink Gatorade.
It's like you and your seaweed wrap.
No. I don't. I'm not a crusader.
Gatorade. Well, you want some Gatorade, don't you?
No, I don't.
One thing, I'm a convincing salesman.
No. Sorry.
You want some. I see you looking at my Gatorade.
I covered it. Full of sugar.
All sugar.
Never drink it, never.
You want it, but you can't have it.
It's red. It's disgusting. Look, who can drink that?
I love my Gatorade, and I don't care what you say. It got me through my stomach virus. So I'm laying in bed, and all I'm doing is sleeping, and I had my DVD of Batman Beyond, which is a great cartoon. I really recommend this DVD. I don't know where you buy it. Somebody sent it to me.
Yeah. I'm sure it's in the stores.
It's 4 or 5 of the Batman cartoons where Batman's an old man, and he gets this young kid to become the new Batman in the future.
He's got an apprentice Batman.
Yeah, and it's beautifully drawn. The stories are good. Particularly touching is when they take Mr. Freeze's head and develop a new body for him. Very touching story. So what I did was I kept that on, and I turned it on for a few minutes, and I'd fall back asleep. And I kept it on. And then I woke up the next morning at 9 o'clock, so I slept for 24 hours. And when I woke up, I saw it was almost 9 o'clock. It was time for me to...
Wait a minute. What do you mean? You went to sleep?
I went to sleep at 10 o'clock on Tuesday.
Yes.
And I woke up Wednesday morning at 9 o'clock.
That is not 24 hours.
Yes, it is. That's 24 hours.
You mean 10 o'clock in the morning?
That's right.
I'm thinking 10 o'clock at night.
No. Morning.
Oh.
What's wrong with you? You got me nervous.
Wait, what?
No, that's 24 hours.
Okay.
Look at me, all that beauty sleep, and it didn't make a dent. I looked in the mirror, I said, I must look really good because I got a lot of sleep. I look horrible.
Yeah, everybody says, Bernadette Peters was in the paper the other day, talking about her life and her fashion sense, and they said, well, what are your beauty secrets? A lot of water and a lot of sleep.
Yeah. Well, I slept 24 hours, and I look worse. I got beauty sleep, and it doesn't make a difference. It doesn't make a dent. I'm telling you. You know what my beauty secret is?
What?
A case of Gatorade and a Batman DVD. Wow. Okay? It's my beauty secret.
Wow.
At what point do you think I should get off the Gatorade, Robin?
Oh, God.
Waiting patient.
Anyway, so I wake up 9 in the morning. I realize it's time for Regis and Kathy Lee.
Yes.
And I don't want to miss that. And when I tune in, Regis isn't there.
That's right. I saw this, too.
It was Kathy Lee and George Hamilton.
George Hamilton.
Why George Hamilton? Didn't George Hamilton, try to go up against them?
And he tried to do a show on his own, yes.
George Hamilton, when I see him, I want to vomit. I mean, he's hideous.
You wonder why he's there.
I mean, he's a good-looking guy and everything, but he's, too good-looking.
Well, and he's not good-looking anymore.
Right.
The guy who used to be a good-looking guy.
Right. And he's, painfully good-looking.
But, he's trying to hold on. It's like that world's oldest teenager thing. You can't live up to it anymore. So he's the dashing, handsome man who can't really dash anymore.
Right. I don't know. And he's got the fake teeth and the hair. And
everything is just hair's plastered to his head.
He's tan.
It's the perfect gray mix.
And he's worried about which glasses he wears, so he's like a chick.
Yeah.
He's like worried how he's going to look.
Everything is about his looks.
Yeah.
He's so vapid. He's more vapid than Kathy Lee.
Yeah. So what do they do? So they start the morning off by talking about how George Hamilton, the night before, went to see Kathy Lee in her play.
He knows how to suck up to her.
Yeah, and Kathy Lee, it was so great, he says. So great, he can't even believe it. This is a guy who used to party with Imelda Marco.
Right. They were together the entire day.
Yeah. He can't believe how great Kathy Lee was.
She's so wonderful.
And what he says was even more wonderful was that it was Kathy Lee, Rosie O'Donnell went to the play.
Right. And then they got together afterwards.
Well, wait. Rosie O'Donnell and George Hamilton all went to the play together.
Well, Kathy Lee's on stage.
She had to be there. And what a wonderful woman Rosie is. I mean, wonderful. So wonderful. They can't believe how wonderful. So wonderful that afterwards they decide they're going to go to Le Cirque.
Yes.
And eat dinner.
Because they can't leave each other.
It's too great. They're having too much fun. So they go to Le Cirque, and they start to describe how wonderful Rosie is. And that Rosie was eating chicken wings.
Right.
Now, I'm listening. What they really want to say is this big, fat pig was gorging herself, and she's supposed to be on a diet.
That's right. But Kathy Lee's chiming in, oh, but, you know, on this diet, she's losing 2 pounds a week.
Doing it very sensibly.
30 pounds, and she's doing it very sensibly.
Could you imagine?
The scarecrow who has never had a weight
2 pounds a week.
is talking like this.
If Rosie O'Donnell skipped a meal, she would lose 10 pounds a day. 2 pounds a week.
Because even George is saying, but she ate chicken wings.
He's trying to, He's trying
to blow the cover.
Yeah, he's trying to say, listen, first of all, they say Rosie O'Donnell's has a history in her family of diabetes from obesity.
They learned all about Rosie, obviously, that night.
People who eat that much and are that fat into their old age usually become diabetic.
And she had a mother and a father who did that.
Yeah. So if that doesn't shock you, meanwhile, she's adopting more children than she knows what to do with. She's going to be
she's not eating her children.
Going to be a big fat diabetic.
And, of course, Kathy Lee has to chime in, well, once you become a parent, you start to think about longevity.
Yes.
And that's why Rosie is now worried about her weight.
Did you want to throw up like I did?
Oh, it was awful. It was just, you couldn't stop watching. No. You were stuck in this conversation.
I had to watch it.
And then Kathy Lee has to talk about how wonderful it was just to sit back and be entertained by Rosie and George.
Right.
Police.
Anyway, my theory is she's training all those adopted kids to be chefs so that they can cook for her.
They're all cooks.
So, all right. So then, because I'm laying in bed, next Rosie O'Donnell comes on her show.
Oh, you are a glutton for punishment.
Right. She comes on, and she confesses that she went to see... Now, everybody has everyone else on as a guest.
That's right.
She went to see...
Well, I sat there and I said, isn't show business disgusting?
Well, they've run out of people to talk about. So she says, yeah, I went out to see Kathy Lee last night. She says... And I'm terrible. I went off my diet. I broke my diet. I had buff chicken wings.
Yeah.
And I drank 4 beers. And then I went home and pounded away 2 Snickers bars.
Oh, my God.
She goes, but I went off my diet. She goes, but the great thing about going off a diet is I know that I'm going to be back on my diet today.
Right.
No guilt. No, She goes, I'm not...
Yeah, it tells you something, though. In order to be with George Hamilton and Kathy Lee,
you got to be drunk.
She had to eat and drink herself into oblivion.
Right. Because when
That's what a good time they are.
Oh, because they're both hideous. In fact, George Hamilton and Kathy Lee are the same person.
Absolutely.
Oh.
And they are laughing. Did you see them laughing at each other?
Mm-hmm.
Like they're the 2 funniest people on earth? Nothing funny was said. And then they start telling, they're going to be like real people, and they start telling stories about farting.
Yeah.
Or tooting.
Kathy Lee was in a... Kathy tooting?
Yeah.
Yes. Tooting. Kathy Lee was in an elevator where somebody passed wind. And George Hamilton couldn't believe that she was saying this.
Right.
He was shocked.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my.
And Kathy Lee had to smell someone else's gas. Can you believe it?
Somebody else's fecal.
You know, it's like, my really horrible day continued to be horrible. I had to smell another human
being's feces. You know what farts are? They're they're fecal molecules in the air. They went into Kathy Lee's nose.
Yeah, and it's like she's having such a horrible day. This awful thing happened to her.
There is a God. I was exposed to fecal matter. Duty molecules.
I had to be with other human beings and experience them.
Yeah. Big deal.
And none of them were famous.
Yeah, like Cody and Cassidy. She even did a Cassidy impression.
A Cassidy impression?
Hey, you didn't see that part?
No,
when she
I wasn't tuned up.
She started talking like Cassidy. Mommy, I sick.
When she was sick, yes. I do.
Rosie O'Donnell does that, too. She does impressions of her little kid. They're like, Mommy, I sick. But, Cass, you were just fine. I heard you on the phone. But, Mommy, now I sick.
I'm a little bit good.
And a little bit bad. Oy vey. They have no idea. And I'm watching this.
And that laugh of hers.
Yeah, that forced laugh.
Every time she says something. Don't they play you?
So I got on the phone, and I was calling Cass, because I just finished my Broadway show.
I was so worried.
Right. So because little Cassidy was sick. And I hear her screaming in the background, carrying on and playing. And then she gets on. Mommy, is that you? Yeah, hi, Cass, are you okay? Mommy, I a little bit sick. I'm a little bit good.
I'm thinking of that poor audience without Regis to rein her in.
Yeah. And George Hamilton just sucking up to her.
He doesn't know what to do. He just sits there.
Oh. George Hamilton reminds me of that guy. Like, you go to a beach club, and, like, he's always the guy tanning and seems to know what he's doing at the beach club.
Right,
like,
he fits right in.
Fits right in.
Like, he's the guy that you're trying to be.
You're trying to figure out how to get a guy to put a towel down on a blanket for you there. Put a towel down on one of those benches.
Chairs.
You know how to get a seltzer or something?
Yeah.
And he already has the whole thing working for him.
Got the umbrella in it and everything.
Yeah. He's oiling himself.
And he doesn't want to be disturbed.
Right.
You know, he's like in his own world, even though there's a bunch of people around him.
He knows how to do nothing better than anyone.
Yeah.
Strange.
And he's the guy you're pissed off because he has money and he has nothing to do all day.
And you don't know why or how.
Right. It's just you're angry.
You think you'd go stir crazy being him, but he totally enjoys it.
He's having a great time.
And he's at parties, and everybody wants to be with him.
You know. Hi, everyone. I'm George Hamilton.
And you're there to amuse him. He sits there and comments on whether you're fascinating or not.
Yeah, right. Dickhead. So then Rosie O'Donnell does a whole rap about, you know, how she ate herself into oblivion. And then she brings on her guest, Meredith Vieira.
Oh, dear.
And then the next show up is The View, and Meredith Vieira is there talking about doing the Rosie show.
After another.
Yeah, it all ties together.
It's like tag.
I think they're all aliens, and they're in a secret club. And it was weird. Like then The View had on Britney Spears. I was excited about that because, you know, I'm a pedophile, I guess. I like to watch these young girls.
So.
I must be because I like to watch. How old is she?
17, 18, I think now.
But she came out. She's not that hot. Her face is all pushed in, and she's chubby.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, she's not good looking.
She's an ugly girl.
Yeah, I mean, she's...
Still, Prince Williams gets a gander at the real Britney Spears.
Yeah, I know. It's not the same girl as in the video.
He'll have her beheaded.
So while they're on... Did you see The View?
No.
While they're on The View, they get Britney Spears on a couch. She comes out. She doesn't even wear hot clothes.
Well, you can't on The View.
No. She's wearing, like, you know... She wears bad shoes, like sneakers and...
Right. She's got to be a little girl for
Yeah. She's just not hot. She gets on, and that big fatso, Star Jones, who is getting fatter and fatter. The beginning of The View is the funniest when they all walk out. Star Jones, like, barely can walk.
It's really embarrassing.
She waddles.
Yeah. Because sometimes they'll have these fashion segments, and they make her... and she's got to walk down some steps.
Yeah.
And it's embarrassing.
Yeah. I mean, Joy Behar is the hottest-looking chick on the show.
Is that right?
Right.
Wow.
I'm sitting there going, hey, she's not so bad.
What about the Chinese chick?
Lisa Ling?
Or whatever.
I don't know. She's kind of scranky.
Really?
It's like she's going bald, too.
Yeah, I don't know.
The Japanese girl, Chinese
I think she has to ugly herself up so they won't hate her. Like that last broad who looked good.
Debbie Metnopoulos was
Yeah.
so cute.
So Britney Spears sits down and they're talking to her and they go, hey, we understand that you might be dating Prince William of England. You know, what's up with that? She goes, I prefer not to discuss my personal life. I like to keep that personal. So then all of a sudden Star Jones goes, you go, girl.
Oh.
Yeah, you keep that personal life personal. That's a good thing. And I'm like, yeah, it's great. Makes for a really interesting show. You ask the question.
Now what do you do?
Yeah. Now what do you do with this kid?
Girl.
Then they explained that Britney Spears was going to perform a song, but she can't perform because the rules of the Grammy indicate that you are not allowed to perform anywhere for 24 hours before the Grammys or something. And I'm like, what? Well, who ever heard of this?
Are you out of your mind?
I'm like, what is that? I mean, it's unbelievable.
Like electioneering or something?
Right, yeah. They take all the wind out of the Grammys if she performs on The View.
So that was what was going on. Jeez. That was my day.
Police.
So then I decided...
You're back at work.
Yeah, I had to get back to work. So then I decided, well, I've watched 3 hours of bad television. Now I'm awake because I slept for 24 hours. I watched a movie. I watched the movie Random Hearts with Harrison Ford.
Oh.
Is he really a good actor? Because I don't get him.
You know what? Again, see, I have said many times that he is a very lucky man.
Yeah, because it's awful.
That's
this dude.
Like watching wallpaper.
Yeah, it's this dude. It's kind of a cool movie idea. It's a dude whose wife goes on a plane with another dude, and turns out they were having an affair, and he starts seeing the... You know, it was.
Well, the wife and this guy die on a plane, and he finds out later that she was on the plane with the guy, and he tries to backtrack and find out what was going on in his life that he didn't know about.
Oh, I know. At the end of the movie, I wanted to die on a plane.
Yeah, you want to kill yourself.
I didn't want to kill myself.
You know why his wife was cheating on him. He's a bore.
Yeah, he's boring. Of course his wife was cheating. He's hard. He's a moron.
And that Kristen Scott Thomas, she's a bore. That's why her husband was out with the other woman.
Yeah, they spend the whole movie trying to figure out why their spouses were cheating on them, and you know why. They're both boring. Of course you'd be cheating on these two. It's like you'd want to kill yourself. The two of them are just idiots. Well... Hey, Big Black has tape of Kathy Lee singing Broadway songs, but let me take a break and then we'll get back. I see a lot of people are on the phone. I'll get to them right after these words.
Here's Chip the Farter breaking the fart record.
3 minutes and 37 seconds in, and we got to 159. I don't know what the record's going to be here. Let's hope. Here it goes. Oh, yes. Wow. Wow. We are up to 170 plus with still over a minute left. He could break the world's record. Come on, Chip. We're all rooting for you. You're not going to let an 11-year-old beat you. There you go. Now, oh my God, he's racking up. If he goes at this pace, 189, 190, 191, 192. Robin, we're 4 minutes and 13 seconds in. Now 45 seconds left. He's up to 190, 196, 197, 198, 99, 200. Hurry, 200, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, 30 seconds left. He is moments away from breaking a world record. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. One more in the record. 20, 19, 20, 21, 22. He has broken the record by 11-year-old. Now keep going. You have 15 seconds left. This will secure the record for all of history.
The Howard Stern Show.
Hi, I'm Chuck Zito from Oz. Hey. You're listening to a man who's considering having his hand surgically attached to his penis. Howard Stern.
It's the great Chuck Zito. Let's kick your ass blindfolded. Why not? I saw Chuck at the birthday show.
Oh, yeah.
I thought he was going to kick that naked cowboy's ass. You know the naked cowboy? It looked like Chuck was going to kill him.
Really? You thought so?
Yeah, I don't think Chuck was digging him. I thought he was just going to punch him out like he was Jean-Claude Van Damme.
He didn't stay there long, the naked cowboy. I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah, he left. I think he caught a bug. Jackie Penthouse joke page Mardling is wild new oleo filthy joke CD come again includes Fool's Gold. Call 1-800-323-KING. Tomorrow on Saturday, January 28th and 29th, At the Riviera Hotel, it's Jackie on the Strip in Las Vegas. A filthy 3D joke man and MP3 audio. Visit jokeland.com. You know, we were doing Zachary impressions before. Andre had a funny Zachary story.
Oh, really?
He was telling Gary that he couldn't get in here quick enough, but years ago, I guess, the Grateful Dead hired Zachary to... Oh, here's Andre. Yeah.
It's a classic story.
Yeah.
Zachary is introducing the Grateful Dead Halloween night at Madison Square Garden, like 1970. And the whole gig is to put him out in a coffin. Comes out of the coffin, does his shtick, introduces the band, but there's a Spinal Tap moment, and the coffin doesn't open.
Zachary was locked in a coffin.
So he's banging on the coffin, trying to get out. Finally gets out, gets up on stage, he's pissed off, he's flustered, and he goes, "Ladies and gentlemen, the Grateful Goddamn Dead." It's on bootleg somewhere. It's a classic.
Really? And thank you, Andre. It's not even urban legend or anything, because when Zachary came to work here, Andre asked him, he goes, "Is that a true story?"
And he said, yeah.
And he goes, "Yeah, I got locked in the goddamn coffin."
That's funny.
What a gig.
Everywhere
What a career.
you go, you got to get out of a coffin, and the darn door won't open.
See, like, if someone says to me, "Do you ever want to direct a movie?" I said, "Yeah, I want to direct a movie." I said, "But I'd like to direct the life story of Zachary."
Yeah, sort of like an Ed Wood kind of a thing.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, what an unusual career. A disc jockey who works his way into doing the creature feature.
And that's it. That's the high point.
Yeah, you think you're going somewhere and you don't, and then you're back on radio, and then you get hired by the Grateful Dead and you're locked in a coffin. What kind of career is that?
You got to find places for that character.
Yeah. I need to interview Zachary at great length.
Yes, and write a book.
Yeah.
Dad, I could do that?
Well, let me tell you, back in 1964, I was hired by WPLJ. A few mornings, and then they switched me to afternoon. Larry Berger yelled at me because I didn't follow the hot clock.
And here I had been Zachary.
I'm Zachary. I did creature features for over 4 years, and here's Larry Berger yelling at me not following the hot clock. So one day I'm on the air, and I'm playing a Jackson Browne record, and I knew I was supposed to follow it with an up-tempo record. Larry Berger came running in because I followed Jackson Browne with Lynyrd Skynyrd. I was supposed to play a new record. I was supposed to follow it with Springsteen. And Larry Berger said, Zachary, you're supposed to follow the hot clock. I said, I'm sorry, Mr. Berger. Anyway, that's a great story. I love it. And let me play the top 5 for you, the top 5 songs.
Yes, what is going on with music? Has it gotten any better?
Yeah, I'll get right to Big Black right after this, because he has the song Kathy Lee sang on Broadway.
We're not going to see her, are we?
Well, I'll tell you that whole story. We got screwed.
I knew it.
All right, the 5th most popular song in the country right now is I Like Vagina by Jack Curry.
That is not.
Yeah.
Cause I like vagina. Yeah, I just like vagina. Cause I like vagina.
You like that? Imagine if this was the most popular song in the country.
You know, I don't listen to much radio, but I would have run into this.
You might have noticed that. Now, actually, the 5th most popular song is My Breasts.
My breasts are small, I know, but they're not yours, they are my own. Not yours, they are my own, and they are finished growing.
Actually, the 5th most popular song in the country is...
You're going to give us the real one now?
Let's Do It Doggy Style, Red Peters.
Let's do it doggy style. Let's do it doggy style so we can both watch TV.
Red Peters is such a genius. Why doesn't he have a big hit?
He just never breaks through.
I don't understand why.
He has not crossed over and become a pop hit.
The man's a genius. He really is. The 5th most popular song in the country is I Want to Poke Her.
Oh.
By Red Peters.
See that girl with a pretty red dress on? I wanna poke her. I love the way she spins and twirls. I wanna poke her. Oh, how I wish she'd my way now. Man, I could poke her.
How's he think this stuff up?
I'd love to feel those pretty little curls. Oh, how I wanna poke her.
Red wants to come in and sing these live.
Wow.
We had him on the birthday show.
Yeah, well, where was he?
Big set and let him do his thing.
Next year, he's on the birthday show. Red Peters. Everyone would go wild. All right, the 5th most popular song is Bring It All to Me by Black.
Oh, baby, bring it all to me. Bring it home.
fourth most popular song is Back at One. The third most popular song is Smooth by Santana. You know what I'm saying? Number 2 is What a Girl Wants. Do you know this song, What a Girl Wants?
That's Christina Aguilera.
Christina Aguilera. She must be making some big money.
Not as much as Britney Spears.
Really?
Yeah.
Savage Garden has the number 1 song. What's the whole country gone gay?
I guess.
All right. Tomorrow's show, a woman wants to be evaluated to see if she's porno material.
Oh.
You'd have to be a real mess after being a porno.
Everything is porno material, isn't it?
And Sal, the stockbroker, will stop by to torment Baba Booey. Next week, we have a woman who's going to get naked, and we're going to roll her in a carpet and wheel her around.
Who's going to do this?
Where's the tape of the woman crying about this? Next week, a woman will get naked. We're going to roll her up in a carpet and wheel her around on the street in a garbage pail.
And why is she doing this?
I forget. I don't even know why she's doing it.
About her doing it, you don't even care why.
I don't know. But a lot of people are upset about this.
Casey, hi, this is the show before, and I listen. And, well, today I've had a particularly hard day, so I did leave a message on Gary's machine. But don't think that I'm crazy, because I'm not. I'm really a very nice person. And I'm a mom raising, well, I've raised my son, but, you know, Howard was saying, I'm going to stuff a person in this girl in a garbage can. Well, don't you think that's kind of a little bit much? I mean, I listen to you guys, and I like the program, but you have to just take it to the edge of demeaning women.
We've been waiting 10 years to do this. Have we been talking about this?
You've asked 50 billion women, Ed, before you got a yes.
We have been fantasizing about throwing a naked woman in a garbage pail and sending her down in the elevator and then out onto the street for how many years?
It's been totally
It's at least 5 or 6 years.
At least. Right, guys?
I would say
we
more.
talked about it. You probably have had this fantasy for more than that.
And now...
it surfaced about 5 or 6 years ago.
It's so close to happening.
And you're so excited.
Yeah.
Reality.
Reality check.
Do you think it could possibly be as good as your fantasy?
I think it is going to be great. It's going to be great. Also next week, Scores Star Search, where Scores girls will compete in a talent contest.
Really? Now that sounds exciting.
Coming soon, the Howard Stern Roast. What's going to happen is Jackie, Fred, and Gary have all written about a 1-minute roast where they will roast me about my separation.
Oh, good. Yes, we need to just get that out.
Evidently, these guys need to get it out.
Yeah, you know, Gary was trying to get real comedians to do this to you for the birthday show, and nobody would.
Yeah, I mean, I would have really appreciated that.
That would have made even more
there were a lot of comedians, and they passed on it.
Yeah.
You know, Chris Rock, Jerry Seinfeld, Conan.
They're afraid.
You know, I think that even though I told them it would be funny and it would be okay, I think
they didn't think so.
Yeah, I guess nobody wants to piss you off. Baba Booey.
You guys have no problem pissing me off. Big Black, you're on the air. What are you going to say at the? How are you going to roast me? You going to make fun of my separation?
Yeah.
What are you going to say? Give me one of your jokes.
Okay.
Oh, he's already been working.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm sure he has.
Howard and Allison have a very amicable split. They split the house 50-50. Allison's got the inside. Howard's got the outside.
All right.
You know, stuff like that.
Not bad.
I didn't know it just had to be separation.
No, I think
you wanted to roast him on a number of different...
No, I
might veer off into some nose jokes, but I'm going to stick with the separation.
All right,
because I thought you had this idea before the separation happened.
No, this was because of the separation.
Oh, I didn't.
Gary told me you guys wanted to goof on my separation, and I
think Gary wants.
I think Gary wants.
Gary really wants.
He's the one who brought it up.
Gary wants.
He has got his teeth sharpened for this.
Yeah.
No, that's not the case.
Did you get these jokes mostly from a Henny Youngman book?
Milton Berle.
Milton Berle book?
It's a big, thick paperback, the Milton Berle Encyclopedia of Jokes.
He knew that this would come in handy one day.
They're funny.
He's gone to this before, and he's actually done well with that book. And Jackie got pissed.
Done better than Jackie.
You do better than Jackie at these roasts.
It's very trying.
This is what I go to. There's a section on noses.
Right.
There's a section on ego.
Right.
There's a section on, it's broken down into sections.
Yeah, and what else?
Divorce.
Oh.
So I go to all these different sections and I pull the best jokes. I went to the internet, too. I've been studying.
Really?
Yeah.
He's working on this.
Good for you. What else are you going to say? What else are you going to say?
I don't know. I haven't gotten, that was the one that I just remembered.
That's his opener.
Fred, what are you going to say?
Pretty much the same kind of stuff. Although I'm telling you, Gary seems so into it. I'm a little uncomfortable with it. I'll be honest with you.
Right.
Gary has been trying to make this happen.
But I'm going to make it go.
I know Gary really is the one pushing
He's so gung-ho for this.
Yeah.
It's almost like...
He really wants...
He loves it.
Like pathological.
Yeah, so pathological.
Yeah.
How's wife is a good housekeeper. She kept this one.
My bull. Hey, I got to tell you something before I go over to Big Black. You talk about what's left to do on the internet in way of porn. There's not much left.
Yeah.
All right. This takes the cake. There's a guy out there who set up a website where you can see gynecological exams.
Oh, come on. How do you do that?
Now, listen to it. Listen to it. Have you ever wanted to see exactly what the doctor sees while giving you... We have cams of hot broads live from the doctor's office. Watch this slutty broad...
Impossible.
Listen to this. Watch this slutty broad squirm as they are inserted... The grammar is atrocious.
Yeah, well, look, yeah.
As they are inserted with all kinds of examination equipment. This is an absolute must-see.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Oh.
And here's the doctor. Looks like...
Is there any way that guy has a license?
Yeah, right. There's the doctor examining the young girl.
What's he got a mask on for?
You don't want to catch anything.
When you read it, you'll know.
Let's see. Don't waste another minute.
Waste.
Right now you're wasting your time.
It's all a waste.
Oh, don't waste another minute. Everything else you've done up until this moment has been a waste of time. And look at the size of the camera, too. Look at it. Wait, here, look at it. Here's the camera, Robin.
Jeez.
It's like the Enterprise.
Really? They're miniaturizing everything. That has to be the biggest camera ever.
Don't waste another minute. These shows run all day, every day for our members. Imagine you're a member.
A member. Yeah, like, show that card.
I kind of want to see what it is, but I don't want to be a member.
What else does that get you into?
Guess what I'm a member of? I go to see slutty broads get examined.
Yeah, you flip open your wallet to get out a credit card.
Oh. When it says, have you ever wanted to see what a doctor sees? I said, no, I don't.
No, I don't want to see that.
I'd be a doctor.
Because really, a doctor's looking at sick people.
Exactly.
So this is not really true.
Let's see, we have a very popular intro special, which allows you to preview the site for 3 days for only $3.95.
You know what? It doesn't matter how much it is. You see, I got to give my credit card.
Yeah, I'm nervous about that.
3 days free.
Tour page 1.
Because we know you'll stay.
Gyno and vagina cams, live. Live gyno shots.
They really have to protect this site.
Anyway, if you want to get in on this, it's examcam.com. Examcam.com.
I want off the planet. I do.
They got a website for that. Is this Big Black?
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, let me hear the Kathy Lee tape. What is she singing?
Well, first I just want to say, anybody who's going to watch the E! Show for the birthday show, Lonnie had some incredible white women at that party, man.
Beautiful, yeah. That's some of the best
you
looking...
know where the white women are at.
Some of the best looking Scores girls I've ever seen.
I was shocked, man. It was so good looking compared to the other parties, man. I was wondering what happened, man. You got like some good chicks now, man.
Well, Scores always had good chicks.
I mean, but these were incredible. These were like good as movie actresses, man.
Actresses. Birthday.
The birthday show.
Actresses. Actresses.
All I think is this accent and unemployed.
Hard to believe. There's got to be work for him. I was at the birthday show at some actresses.
It's as good as actresses.
The white women.
It's good white woman.
Dude, you emanate loser.
What is Lonnie up to?
He grows a big L on his forehead. I wouldn't be surprised. All right, anyway, what do you got for us?
Okay, what I have is, first I have Captain Lee talking about how they set up that, she was going to go to the party with Rosie, or meet with Rosie, and talk about her son and Cassidy and all that.
Hey, play that.
Cody came up to me at 7 o'clock last night. Says, Mom, your daughter's downstairs blowing chunks. Oh, no. I said, well, I know my daughter. I'm familiar with that, but what the heck does blowing chunks mean? Puking. Puking. Yeah, and it's projectile puking. Nice. Yeah. So I went down, and sure enough, Cody was right. You know, my genius child, always right. Sure. She was puking. She was blowing chunks. No, does she have a virus? It had to be. And so I got in bed with her. You know, they only want their mama at times like that. And aren't you glad? Yeah.
Oh. Oy vey. Where is that, on Rosie O'Donnell show?
What happened there? You missed the
They go on each other's shows and talk about their
They
kids.
just visit each other.
You missed the first hookup. The first hookup was the day on Tuesday when she went on Rosie's show.
Oh, see.
See, I saw.
Working that day.
I was working that day. Yesterday I was laying in bed sick as a dog, watching Rosie talk about her night with Kathy Lee and watching Kathy Lee do impressions of her daughter Cassidy.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Oh, mommy.
And Kathy Lee telling her favorite showbiz story.
Yeah. What's her favorite showbiz story?
When the great singer, what was the woman's name? Marilyn Horne walked up on stage and she passed gas right into the microphone. And she just looked into the audience and she said, I guess I can't eat cabbage.
That was what she
my
said?
favorite showbiz story.
Showbiz story.
Yeah.
All right, here's part 2.
This is what she said. She went, so Cassidy said, Mommy, I sick. Me not so good. Me bad.
Little good, me little bad.
Me little bad. Oy vey.
How old is this girl, 21?
Oh.
I'm sure you have your downtimes too, where you go, I bit off more than I can chew, you know? Some days, but not most. You know, mostly it's my siblings and my friends who tell me that. Are you insane? Yeah. And I'm like, well, you follow your heart. That's, I think, what you gotta do. That is so true. And in the last 6 months of my life, I've never been busier. Never been busier in my life ever, because you're crazy to do an album while you're doing Broadway, while you're doing a daytime show, while you're doing a movie with your son. But I've never been more creatively satisfied in my life, and it's been a joy. I think it's the key is doing what you love to do. And you, congratulations, got rave reviews from New York critics, which is not easy to do. That? Yes, you did. I was so happy for you.
So wonderful.
Well, you know what? Tonight is going to be my chance, because I'm
none of this
State
matters.
City. Yes, so there you go. You know why I came to work today? I knew you had to come in to do the Broadway show. So I thought, she's got to get in, because she has to do the Broadway show, so I'm going to get in. Oh, I'm thrilled. Yeah. Well, you got stuff to do, but no, if you want to go to dinner with me and Danielle Steele and George Hamilton and Diane Cannon and Frank afterwards, you're so welcome. Afterwards? Don't you have to get up in the morning? Honey, our girls got to eat. Oh, baby. Yeah. All right, then. Well, afterwards. That's the thing. All right.
No wonder Kathy Lee looks such a mess.
I'll be there.
But she does that Broadway show, then she goes out to dinner?
Yeah, she's not getting any sleep for her beauty.
So after she does a Broadway show, she goes out to dinner with George Hamilton and Danielle Steele.
Only people with names. She doesn't go out with just people.
And Diane Cannon.
Yeah.
Look at all those plugs you got in there. Like 1 second, she got like 5 plugs in.
Yeah, like this is who I'm plugging for dinner. And Frank. That must be comfortable.
He was last.
I had a nice piece of ass 2 years ago in a hotel room.
What happened?
What happened?
Paying ever since.
They caught me.
I bet he asked the waitress for anal.
You have, Mr. Gifford.
Anal.
That's not on the menu.
Where are we? Le Cirque? Give me anal.
Oh, that guy had to sit there with them for dinner.
Can you imagine that dinner? Rosie O'Donnell, Kathy Lee Gifford, Frank Gifford, George Hamilton.
Danielle Steele.
George
Hamilton can't date anybody who's not famous either.
Oh, what a crew.
That was incredible, man.
I'd rather just die.
Especially watching Rosie O'Donnell chow down, man.
And I bet you,
Well, look at that table. You have to do something.
And then I'm listening to Rosie O'Donnell talking about the dinner, because Kathy Lee was talking about the dinner. And then Rosie O'Donnell announces she's on a diet where she loses 2 pounds a week. That's what Kathy Lee said. 2 pounds a week.
Have you noticed the change?
That's not going to make a dent in that large.
Throwing a deck chair off the diet.
Yeah, I mean, come on, 2 pounds a week. What kind of diet is that? When you're that fat, you've got to lose 15 pounds your first week. Just miss a meal. And then she's talking about, well, I had my chicken wings, which is my protein. And I'm going, wait, does she not get it, or is she just stupid?
Yes, it's dripping in that sauce, isn't it?
Well, chicken wings, first of all, are cooked in skin.
Yeah.
And they're dripping in fat.
And then if they're buffalo wings, they have some special
sauce. Does she not understand that that's fattening?
Dip them in blue cheese.
I never believe, because fat people know everything. Because whenever I talk to fat people about dieting, they're always like, well, yeah.
What do you do?
They're always like, well, I don't know. What are you supposed to do? They know. They go to every diet there is. And then Kathy Lee goes, well, she's doing it very sensibly. She's losing 2 pounds a week. I go, that's a little too sensibly. 2 pounds a week.
She's not losing.
She's fat as a truck. And that Star Jones, at least she just eats and doesn't make excuses.
She's not saying she's dieting.
She's 10 times. I mean, you watch that View. You gotta watch. You gotta just watch her walk out in the beginning, Star Jones. It's like cattle.
But, you know, she has no neck.
Nothing.
Her head is sitting right on her chest now.
I told you when I went down to the Bahamas.
You saw her there?
Well, yeah. I went to Pat Menachia, and Richie Notar and Ralph were down there.
Ralph the fag.
Yeah. Oh. And we went down to, what is it, Gary?
No, it's not important.
Well, just let me tell the story.
Yeah, tell the story. That's it.
Okay. So anyway, we're down there, and, you know, I'm like, I'm staying at this place, and I figure I'm going to go eat something. Go up there, and the guy comes over to me and goes, listen, you might not want to sit here. I go, why? He goes, well, Star Jones is over there. I go, yeah. He goes, well, you might not want to sit near her, you know. Don't you two say bad things about each other? I go, yeah.
Get into a fist.
Yeah, I go, well, who cares? Who cares? I said, what's she going to do? I said, I want to eat. I'm going to sit down. She can leave. I'm eating. I sat my ass right down at the table next to her.
Did you watch her eating?
No, I didn't even pay attention to her. And in fact, someone who was at her table came over to, like, talk to someone at my table. But, like, that person wouldn't talk to me because they were, like, on Star Jones's side.
Yeah.
Like, everybody had sides.
It's like high school, right?
Yeah, well, like, Stevie Wonder was down there, too, and I guess this was Stevie Wonder's publicist, and she knew Star Jones. Everybody knows everyone else.
Yeah, we're not in show business, obviously, because we know no one.
So Stevie Wonder's publicist came over to talk to Richie Notar. Everyone sucks up to Richie because he runs Nobu.
Right.
And everyone wants to get into that restaurant.
Yeah.
So she's sucking up to him. Meanwhile, Star Jones is sitting her fat ass down. She was sitting there for like 24 hours feeding. If you were that fat, would you go to a warm climate?
Well, certainly she wasn't in a bathing suit.
Yeah, I'd want to go like on wintry vacations where I had to wear a lot of clothes. Dress up like a snowball.
Yeah, Howard,
she has kind of a nice face. I think all fat people have nice faces, maybe.
Yeah, it could be.
Hey, I don't know pictures of you from that Bahamas vacation, but you look a little overweight, man.
Yeah, I look real bad. I guess I what? What?
You got a couple of man breasts.
I know. I looked real bad. I got to admit, I should shut up about overweight. I don't know.
Black doesn't have man breasts right now.
Yeah, please. That's muscle. Yeah, I don't have the best physique.
You used to be in better shape like a couple of years ago. What happened, man?
Hey, listen, things change.
You're under stress because of the separation or what?
Yeah, that's it. The separation made me get man breasts. I turned into a woman.
So let me play my next clip, huh?
All right, go ahead. I got implants.
Anything like it was from Putting It Together. Once again, Kathy Lee Gifford.
Oh.
Can you imagine putting it together?
We missed the first one.
Why can't it be like it was? I liked it the way.
We have to go see this play.
What is happening with it?
Well, I'll tell you what happened.
Only you and me.
They got wise to us.
We were not we were nice kids and cities and streets.
Can you imagine? We'd be sitting there laughing.
I don't know who we are.
I don't know.
And I'm starting not to care.
And I farted into the microphone. Is this good?
Nothing's the way it was. I want it the way that it was.
I mean, what is this? What song is this?
Somebody talking, but singing. Not a song.
A horrible song.
You know, you talk about these Broadway songs anymore and not songs.
It's like talking. I could sing this. Seriously. Give me some piano music. You got anything like generic piano music?
Help me out, Charlie.
Help me out, Charlie.
Yeah, I'm going to sing this song. I've never even heard this song and I could sing it. I'm going to write a play while I'm sitting here, all right? William Shatner sings better. Charlie.
Nothing's the way.
Nothing's the way.
I want it the way that it was.
Jesus Christ.
God knows things were easy.
I could do this play. Why didn't somebody put me in a play?
Yeah, because you don't have to be able to sing anymore.
Trouble is.
You got any piano music?
Let's see what I have here.
Turn that up, Big Black. Turn off that noise. I'm sitting here doing my radio show. realize I must be funny day.
What is he
kind of
doing?
You're messing me up.
Well, I was looking for music. I thought I had a piece. It wasn't. It turned out not to be a piece.
Well, give me something. It's funny how things go. I do the radio show each day, and then I have to go home. I'm going home. As I ponder my life, oh, here we go. As I ponder my life, I realize I must succeed. There are many days I must get out of bed, and I don't want to, but I must. Like the other day, I had a stomach virus, but I'm not sick anymore. I'm not sick anymore. Boy, that was bad music. But really, what is the difference? Would you pay to see that? Maybe you would.
No, you sounded just as bad as her.
Yeah. Thank you.
Nice.
All right, is that it?
Also, I got a pretty funny Marv Albert clip.
What is he doing?
Check it out. It's real short.
I got a funny clip, too. I got a phony phone call I found that's pretty funny. You know, everybody's putting out phony phone call albums. This is pretty funny.
I also became ball boy for the Knicks, so I was always around. It was a great experience to see the athletes in a different way, away from the way normal people might view them.
Yeah.
Oh, God, Marv.
Didn't he like looking at guys?
Always talking about looking and viewing athletes.
Ball boy. He was a ball boy.
Yeah. I handled the balls.
I was a ball boy, so I got to see things.
I would hold the athletes' balls.
Oh! It was nice because I got to view them the way other people don't get to.
You know, in high school, I always thought it was weird, those guys who like to hang around. They didn't...
Guys who couldn't play, but wanted to hang.
Yeah, and they would they would clean up the towels. And
they carried the duffel bag full of balls. And
you brought them water, whatever they needed.
Yeah, those guys have to be gay, right?
But they handle those wet, sweaty towels.
Yeah, I mean, isn't that kind of gay? What's that all about?
What were they called? They weren't coaches. What were they called?
No, they're water boys
to the coach?
and assistants.
There was a name for it.
Yeah. I mean, that's like, hey, why don't you just make me your slave? What's in it for me unless you want to look at the athletes? Like Marv said, it's great to view the athletes. He's viewing.
Always looking and viewing.
Always viewing. Yes, I'm viewing the athletes. It's great to see them in their natural habitat.
Different light.
In a different light other than on the playing field.
I like a low light.
I like to view the athletes while they change in the locker room where they're in their more natural state.
So I became a ball boy.
As a ball boy, I was able to cohabitate with the athletes and view them.
I was able to observe them up close.
Like in the jungle when you go on safari.
They made me a member.
I carry a Polaroid in case any of the players wish to change in front of me.
And it was very interesting to view them.
Interesting to view them. Most people just get to see them on the playing field. I got to view them in their natural state.
In the locker room.
In the locker room. I got to view them. Oh, man, is he in love with athletes or what?
A little too much.
They're perfect physiques.
It was nice to see.
I've never wanted to view athletes.
No.
I know I'm heterosexual.
These like sweaty guys,
I never wanted to view an athlete.
I wanted to smell them.
It's great to view athletes. Although he seems to be into chicks, but he also likes to dress up in women's underwear.
Well, who knows?
He's a party.
Who knows what any of this
He's a party.
is? Did anybody get pictures?
Marv the party animal. Albert. Yes.
I'm viewing the athletes now.
I wear a toupee so I'll be more attractive to the athletes.
I'm a ball boy, not a bald boy.
Did you ever have him with guys and stuff?
What?
But when all his weirdness?
There were those stories, but I don't know that we actually have pictures.
Right.
Supposed to be 2 guys and 1 girl.
Yeah, the woman said that he asked her to set up threesomes with her and another guy. And then there were the stories of show tunes and dressing up as a woman.
I like to dress up as a woman and view the athletes. It allows me to see them in a different way.
Different than when you see them on the field.
I was
it's different.
Sing that Kathy Lee song, like a parody,
All right, thank you.
Marv should replace Carol Burnett.
Really?
I like to carry the athlete's balls and a spare wig. I'm totally bald.
Now you can call me Bald Boy.
I dress as a woman, but not in a gay way. It allows me to view the athletes.
I'm not gay. I just like wearing a garter belt.
Right. Thank you.
Imagine the pro ball player, the guy in the locker room starts singing show tunes.
Oh, please. Rob, hi.
Hey, what's happening, Howard?
Hey, man.
The Chicago Sun-Times in the TV and radio section, in the Phil Rosenthal section, it says CNN's Larry King was boring some reporters, so I baited him by asking him about Howard Stern. Howard Stern is a gimmick, King said. His knowledge of the world is certainly limited. I've had him on. He's funny at times. He's no Don Imus, who is seen on MSNBC. He's not, the Imus show is much more intelligent show than Stern. Imus is Stern for high school graduates.
You keep saying the same thing over and over again.
Hey, Howard, I want to say something to all my Teamster brothers out in New York. Too bad, guys. Too bad you guys backed Ron Carey. Look what happened now. See, what goes around comes around. Hoffa got in, and all you guys that backed Ron Carey, look where you're at now. Too bad.
Hey, I backed Hoffa.
Yeah,
Hoffa's the best.
Hoffa, remember?
Teamsters Local 714 in Chicago, trade show and movie division drivers.
I was very involved.
And Bill Hogan Jr. will be back. For all you guys out in New York, Bill Hogan Jr. will be back.
Okay.
I was very involved with the Teamsters on my movie.
Yeah.
And got caught up in the politics, and then I appeared with Jimmy Hoffa.
Mm-hmm.
And was hanging around with him and endorsed him.
Well, come out here and film your next movie. I'll be your driver. I'm the driver.
And then he lost the election. I looked like a real dickhead.
Yeah.
And then Hoffa got in.
Yeah, because Kerry embezzled all our money. So all you guys out in New York, all you drivers that backed Ron Kerry, look what happened to you. See, you stick with the right thing and look what happens. Right, Howard?
Right. Thank you.
Thanks for taking. Hey, can I play a game? Come on. I
don't have a game right now. I don't have a...
We got to ask Fred.
Come on, Fred.
We haven't asked Fred? I thought we did that the other day.
We finished it out.
We did it.
Give me something with Jackie, that bum.
Some dumb Jackie game. What is it?
Want to play a Jackie game? Give me 3 out of 5?
3 out of 5 for this guy?
Yeah.
All right.
More Jackie the bum.
I like this guy's accent, so I'll give him 3 out of 5.
Chicago.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. When are you coming to Chicago, Jackie, you bum? Get over here.
Make up your mind.
Yeah, make up your mind.
All right, go. Yeah, you could whack Jackie. All right, go ahead.
Jackie once went to jail for not having enough money to pay a parking ticket. Speeding ticket.
Jackie once went to jail for not having enough...
That's true. You can smell it a mile away.
I say it's true also.
Absolutely. It is true. He did go to jail.
All right, that's one right. I tell you what, you get the best 3 out of 5, I'll give you a laptop.
I love it.
Courtesy of bargainbid.com.
Courtesy of bargainbid.com.
Is that Baba Louie in the back?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Hey, stay back there. You talk too much.
Yeah, go ahead.
Jackie once made pot brownies and gave them to his college faculty.
Say that one again.
Jackie once made pot brownies and gave them to his college faculty. I don't think he'd do that.
Sounds good for that, no.
No?
I don't know.
Put it past him.
I'm going to say he did it.
Really?
That reefer head.
I'm sorry, that's false.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Loser! Loser!
Hey, he's still got 2 more chances.
You got 1 right, 1 wrong. No, he's got 3 chances. Go ahead.
Jackie has a patent.
Jackie owns a patent.
Oh, definitely.
I think so too.
The money-making scoundrel.
Yeah.
Patent on what?
I say it's true.
Something worth it.
It's false. Jackie
Yeah.
doesn't have one.
Oh.
Come on.
You got 2 wrong and 1 right. You got to get the next 2 right.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, Howard.
You're messing up. Go ahead.
Jackie was born after his parents had been married 7 months.
Jackie was illegitimate.
Is he the oldest?
I wouldn't doubt that.
Jackie was born after.
Help me out, Fred.
No
What do you think?
lifelines in this game, pal.
I mean, his parents were white trash, so.
I don't say yeah. What the heck?
I say it's true also. That is true. That's true. You got it right.
All right, 1 more.
It all comes down to 1 question. You get it right, you get the laptop. You get it wrong, you got to go away.
I get it wrong, I get Robin.
Right. Go ahead.
Jackie's Boy Scout counselor offered him $1 a minute for Jackie to fillet him.
I believe that.
That sounds true to me.
That sounds real. And I think.
What do you say, sir?
I'm going with the majority of you guys. I'm with you. Let's go. Yes.
He's got the laptop.
You got
Yeah. Yeah. That's
got the laptop for the fellatio question. You got the laptop for the fellatio. Is that right, Jackie?
I have to throw in that I did not accept.
You guys are the best. I listen to you every day. All my Teamster drivers out here listen to you guys every single morning.
got it for the
keep everybody going.
You got it for the fellatio question.
How long before you said no, Jackie?
Right away, but I'll tell you, I was in like 6th grade, and it's very weird the way he pressured me. I'm sure he just tried every kid in the...
How did he do it? What did he say to you?
He just said, I used to tell dirty jokes even back then, we'd all tell dirty jokes, and then everybody else kind of left his tent, or else he told me to come into his tent.
Oh, you were on a sleepover?
No, this was at Boy Scout camp.
Yeah.
Right.
And the guy actually made me that offer, and I was like...
Well, how did he do it? Like, what did he think?
Say?
Like, what were you wearing? Your jammies?
No, you dressed in your Boy Scout...
Do I get a merit badge for this?
And he said, listen, I don't remember how he said it, but like... I don't even know if he used, like, the B... I don't know how he said it, because I think I blacked it out, but he was like, you can make some money. It was $1 a minute. That's all I remember.
$1 a minute.
And I said no... But I'm telling you, the pressure of the
well, only probably would have been about 5 minutes.
I'm asking you, it's like, and I have to actually say that I didn't even consider it, even though
You wonder how many other kids did it.
I'm sure people with less strong personalities would have caved.
You have a strong personality.
Well,
All right. Hey, Howard, congratulations.
I like how he's complimenting himself.
Show business.
I like how he's complimenting himself. Hey, wait a second.
I'm absolutely serious. And you know what? And the guy was not that old. I saw the picture the other day. I said, he was cute. That guy could very well still be a counselor somewhere.
Was he good looking?
He was a tall, skinny, redheaded guy. He wasn't... I don't know. But he wore those... He was very tall, and of course the Boy Scout shorts with the high socks. So for somebody, he'd be a real catch.
Yeah. Well,
I actually thought of trying to locate the guy and report him, even though it's 40 years later.
40.
Because I'm sure he's been, these guys that they find have been doing this for 40 years.
Right.
I feel so cheap.
All right, so you've got the laptop courtesy of...
Bargainbid.com.
Bargainbid.com.
Howard, you are the best. And once again, congratulations for having the biggest stones in show business.
Thanks a lot. Take care and hold on.
All right.
Gentleman just won himself a laptop.
I yelled out bargain bid because I couldn't stand to hear Gary struggle with it again.
Bargain bid, both.
Bargain bid.
Well, because one day somebody said bargain bin, and it was confusing, so I'm trying to get it right, Robin.
Bargain bid. He's like Mr. Ed when he talks.
A whole day off, huh, Robin, and you missed me that much. No, you couldn't kick a cat. You had to come see me.
Bargainbid.com.
Got all the syllables.
Bargainbid.com.
There should be a bit.
Not bargain.
Bargainbid.com.
Bargain bid. He's like
I'd be more than happy.
played him on Saturday Night Live.
I'd be more than happy to pass the job off to someone else.
You should play that bit. Let's hear that bit from Saturday Night Live when Adam Sandler played Baba Booey and Michael McKean played me.
I'll look for it.
You got that? That's funny. Oh, boy.
He says, bargain bid.
What is it? His fake teeth getting away?
I think so. He's trying to get around the teeth.
Bargainbid.com, both.
I'm not paying attention. I'm reading.
That's bargain bid.
Meanwhile, Gary was the guy who said bargainbin.com in the first place. You were the guy who said it.
It was written down wrong on the sheet that was sent to me, Howard.
All right.
So I'm just trying to make sure everybody hears it right.
Bargainbin, both.
I say that's bargain bid.
Now nobody knows what it is.
Bargainbid.com.
.com.
It's my teeth. They get in the way of me talking. You got that bit, Fred?
I think it was on a bumper.
Oh, all right. Too bad. Maybe we'll have...
We just played it the other day.
It's in Fredland.
Fred can't find anything, and he refuses to make a system where he can find stuff. He won't do it. How many years we working together? You still won't make a system?
No.
How can I convince you to do that?
Won't happen.
Is it that you don't have one?
There is a system, Howard, but it's...
No, you can't find anything with it.
If Fred ever gets hurt.
It wouldn't make a difference anyway. He doesn't know where anything is.
If I get hurt and I'm out of here, then you can make your system.
Do you have an idea where it is?
I'll see if I can find it.
Well, why don't you take a look?
I am going to look.
Now.
I mean, now.
I'm arguing with you.
Well, how can you look?
I'm going to look, Howard.
When is he going to look? Is he looking now?
Yes, I'm looking now.
Oh, he is looking now.
I played it the other day,
You did? You played it just the other day?
Not too long ago that I heard it. That's why I remembered it.
I'll look for it. I will find it.
Should I go to commercial? Or?
Yeah, he has a system. He reads each of the cards one by one.
Yeah, that's what he does.
While smelling you.
Like when you play something that doesn't go back somewhere right away,
It's not this one.
how long does it take?
It's not this one.
There's a system.
It's not this one.
does.
It's not this one. It's not this one. It's not this one. It's not this one.
All right, why don't we take a break, and maybe when we come back we'll have that bit for you. And then I want to play this phony phone call I just got a hold of. And a bunch of other things. We'll be back right after this.
The Howard Stern Show.
In the Coast Guard now, Lieutenant Gaynor. Lieutenant, can I ask where you are?
Hello.
Can I ask where you are, first of all?
I am in the high-end sport area.
Can you add anything to our knowledge of your search at the moment? We've just listened to one of your Coast Guard spokesmen say you've identified more debris from an aircraft that would have belonged to Mr. Kennedy.
That's true. I'd like to know, do you know that Howard Stern thinks you're a dick?
Oh, I see. Just cut this gentleman off, will you? There's always one like this. That happens on every crisis in America. Someone representing the disc jockey Howard Stern manages to get through. It happens, and it passes. So, just to review what we do know, I apologize to the Coast Guard that we've misrepresented someone as being a member of the Coast Guard, but that kind of doesn't surprise us anymore.
Welcome to the freewheeling joyride that is the
Howard Stern Show.
The place has become a mecca for young people from all over the nation who come in search of something new and significant for themselves.
The Howard Stern Show.
Yeah! Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Hey, coming up on the show next week, Mr. Methane will be here.
What's that?
Mr. Methane is from England. He's one of the biggest stars over there. He farts on television. Has his own weekly show, yeah. Mr. Methane. This is, in fact, this is from his TV show. This is the intro to his TV show.
You know why, Mr. Methane. It's a finally fun and the older pumps home. Welcome to the Methane Show. Why not get here?
Mr. Methane.
Are you sure this guy's...
I've seen his show.
Mr. Methane, when I go.
How come I've never run?
One of the biggest stars over there.
Oh, that's better. Break it down. Bang your monkey. Rip its head off. Get down on the floor. Give it a talk.
Listen to this guy go.
Please, therefore, remember, always line for always.
Thunder Cheeks. We love you, Mr. Methane.
So many who used to drive a train.
Mr. Methane will be here next week. He was supposed to come in this week, but he was too pooped out, as he says. Mr. Methane, yeah. It's really, he actually is pretty big over there.
How come I've never heard of him?
Because you don't live in England.
I go there a lot.
No, you don't.
I certainly do.
When were you there last?
Last year.
Well,
Last February.
he just got big over there.
Oh, just now.
Yeah. He's the Regis Philbin of England. Oh, you have the SNL bit? Do we want to hear it now?
Sure. We want to hear
right.
Adam Sandler, Capture Gary.
Well, it's the whole thing. It's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Live from the Empire State Civic Center in Albany, the 1994 New York gubernatorial debate, sponsored by the League of Women Voters. Here is this evening's moderator, Chapter President Glenda Barr.
Thank you. We have with us tonight the two major candidates for the office of governor. It is my great pleasure to introduce the incumbent, Governor Mario Cuomo. And now the Libertarian candidate making his first run for public office.
That's all right. I'll take it from here. Hi, I'm Robin Quivers. Ladies and gentlemen, the king of all media, creator of Fartman, and the next governor of New York, Howard Stern.
I'm Ariel. How you doing? All right, very good. Thank you. Thank you, Robin. Nice turnout. Thanks all for showing
Mr.
up.
Stern.
Huh? What is it, honey? Call me Howard.
It's customary to begin with the opening remarks from the incumbent.
Oh, him? Yeah, all right. Just let's make it snappy. Huh? I'm a busy man.
Fine. Governor Cuomo?
Thank you, Glenda. My decision to run a third time as governor of the state of New York was prompted by my conviction.
To ask you to wait your turn.
Yeah, I know, but listen, I hear him talking about convictions. I gotta laugh. I mean, if the guy had any convictions, he'd be putting murderers in the gas chamber where they belong.
Mr. Stern.
Just stuff them all in there at once, make their parents watch. It's all in my book.
Mr. Stern, please, this is the governor's time.
All right, don't get your panties in a bunch. Let's let him talk.
Thanks. The conviction that our work is only half done. Now, we've made great strides economically, socially. And politically, to bring this great state back into the high position of prominence.
I don't know what is wrong with my
high position of prominence that we once
same thing I eat every day: a broiled chicken breast, no skin, and a baked potato.
Oh, well, did you have any coffee?
I don't drink coffee.
Well, then I don't know.
I don't know either.
Governor Cuomo, the time allotted for your opening remarks is up.
Well, Glenda, that's not unfair. I've been interrupted continuously by Mr. Stern from the very beginning. Now, you know that.
Nah, come on, let me see your crybaby. Let me show you how it's done. Hello, I'm Howard Stern. I'm a Libertarian candidate. I'm here to touch on three things. One, bring back the death penalty so we can get rid of some of this human garbage that we got wandering around in the streets. Two, do something about these friggin' potholes I got to drive over on my way to work. And three, something I feel very, very strongly about. The new strawberry kiwi cocktail from Snapple. I'm telling you. No, really. This stuff is so good, I can't even describe how good it is. Here, take a slug, Mario. Come on, taste it. It's good. You'll like it. It's delicious. Go ahead.
It's very good.
All right, so you're not a complete jerk.
That completes our opening remarks. We will now take questions from the audience. You have a question?
Yes, I do. Phyllis Kemper, Newsday. What would you propose?
Oh, man. You are hot. You got a hot little body on you, you know that? Turn around. Let me see you from the back, honey.
Actually, I'm here to ask a question.
Well, if I get the right answer, you take your top off.
The teacher's pension has been frozen at its current rate since 1990. As governor, what action would you recommend in this matter?
Howard. Yeah, what is it, Howard?
The car is here to take you to Hartford. You're doing our funeral for the WXRM Morning Menu Destroyed.
All right, very good. Thanks, everybody, for turning out. I got to go. Listen, I got a couple of plugs here. You can catch Jackie the Joke Man at the Comedy Pouch in Newark this Friday and Saturday. Don't forget to order my new video, 1-600-52 Howard. And, oh, yeah, one more thing. Live from New York, it's Saturday night.
Yeah. What you said.
That's a good bit.
That is good.
Yeah,
funny.
Robin, I think they were all off when they did you.
I think they lampooned us all perfectly.
Meanwhile, I spilled a whole cup of Gatorade all over the place.
Oh, man.
Well, you know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. You see how they turn this microphone upside down?
Right.
You see these prongs?
Yep.
I know that these prongs are going to take my eye out one day. It's not supposed to be this way.
Why is it that way?
Because they turn the microphone upside down.
But why?
Because of the E camera, it can't see me. And I want these things off because I'm going to lose my eye. So I'm sitting here drinking something, and it catches on here, and it just flew all over the place. And these prongs, I always keep meaning to tell Richie or somebody, you got to get rid of these. Because I'm going to lose my eyes.
I'm trying to figure out if they serve any purpose.
They're a shock mount, right?
Yeah, it's a shock mount, but I don't want any shock mount.
There's nothing going on in here.
I'm not saying anything all that shocking. All right? So now, look at it. There's Gatorade all over the place. It's all over the board. It's all sticky. I don't care.
I know.
I mean, I got a drink. I can barely get through a show. I like when they hang upside. You're not allowed to eat or drink during a show. I'm like, yeah, well, then I'm not doing one.
They fired a guy once.
Yeah, who cares? Fire me. God, I love it.
Fire you.
I wish they would.
He spilled $10K into the some sort of Gatorade type drink.
Yeah.
He spilled it on the board, and they were very upset with him.
Yeah, well, that's nice. End the guy's career because he spilled a drink.
Yeah,
you know?
Human.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, but it's this thing.
Rude.
These proms.
I'll talk to him about it after.
Yeah, I just don't want to lose my eye. I don't care about spilling a drink. It's hard enough. John, by the way, The Sopranos is on Sunday. He's like, did anyone watch The Sopranos last night? So it's on Sunday.
Yeah, that's a replay.
Yeah. It's like retarded.
He can't figure out, but, you know, it's not completely unfair. You can have to figure out when any of the HBO shows are, because he's like, where's Sex and the City been? I go, that's over. That's done already.
He doesn't even know what the seasons are.
Yeah, but you kind of know it's over. Where'd it go?
I can't find it.
Yeah, because it hasn't been on. Where is it?
These shows like you guys, so
I'm not that into it either, but
I don't know this schedule of The Sopranos. I'm sorry.
John, what's your favorite show? Alan McBeal?
Yeah.
Know when it's on?
Yeah.
Okay, how'd you find out?
So that's why I don't know when Sopranos is on, yeah? It's not my favorite show. Very good, thank you.
So why were you asking about it?
Yeah.
So how did you find
I
out?
just started watching it. I didn't watch all last season. I'm just starting to watch it, so I didn't know when. I saw it was a new one last night, I thought.
It is a new one, just not...
Yeah, but it's just not... Wow, I don't know.
You sound so dumb about everything.
It was new to him.
What, he sounds
I don't
stupid.
know. I sound stupid because I don't know when your favorite show is on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tom.
I just want to correct a incorrect statement. No one was fired. No one.
Well, what happened?
He was threatened to be fired.
Yeah.
Who was that?
It's that guy Timmy.
Yeah.
They threatened to fire him.
Wasn't he getting some kind of sanction?
Yeah, was he reprimanded?
What do you want, Scott?
Yeah.
Get out of here with that. Get out of here. Get away from me.
What is he doing?
He's spraying now. He's spraying air into the board.
In the board, you know,
who cares?
The board.
So buy a new one.
The company
got plenty of money.
Was that guy
knocked off the air?
Was that guy suspended?
No, for that occasion he was not. Subsequently, people who have spilled in, there was a suspension because of so.
First of all, I'm going to lose my eye with this thing. You see this?
And what about the guy that went to go get his lunch?
Turn it
He
back
got
the other
fired.
way.
Yeah,
I don't want to.
I don't know if he got fired, but I know that
They don't want me to. Then they say they can't see me. Here. Here. I can't do that now. But when you start to drink, crap gets caught on here. Who cares? I don't even care. You're lucky I'm here. Fire me. Do me a favor. Are you allowed to eat in your office? Are you allowed to eat in your office?
Yeah,
Do you eat in your office?
I don't have electronic equipment.
Yeah, well, I don't care.
Yeah, there's nothing important around Tom.
Yeah, that's true.
Very funny.
Do you have anything important in your life?
Yeah. When is the Super Bowl betting?
Friday. Tomorrow.
What time?
Whenever. Get here early and we'll bet.
Okay.
All right, you're in. I'm dying to get fired. I can't even think of something to do that would be bad enough.
Didn't Coppola fall asleep during a show once?
Mark Coppola fell asleep during the show and they didn't fire him.
Yeah,
that was the best.
Some kind of golden
No, he did fall asleep during the show, and then another time he leaned back. This when we had records, and he accidentally kicked the record.
Yeah. Because he was asleep.
He was sleeping.
He was sleeping. He fell back on the chair.
He was on the phone.
Yeah.
I mean, all sorts of stuff has gone on.
Dude, the lousy 4 hours he had to spin records. Did he have to sleep? Do you have that tape? Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't ask him for You found one thing today.
You don't have that tape, do you?
I think I said no.
You love living dangerously.
Hey, so what happened? You were watching Millionaire? What night was this? Monday night?
I don't know. I don't remember. I actually didn't see him do it. I just heard about it.
What?
It was in the papers.
Guy lost a $100 question.
You're kidding.
First time.
After making
Actually, the second time.
You know what it is? That's like Ralph Crandon. You know, he finally gets on the game show and he blows it.
Yeah, that music show.
$100 question. What was the question?
The question was, what did Jack Horner pull out of the pie or something like that?
Stop it.
Yeah, and you know, one of the answers was blackbird, one was plum, one was like, you know,
tomato
or
fish.
Yeah, and he said blackbird.
Feel pretty stupid.
Hamina.
How does he go home?
Everybody knows it was a tomato.
You know, Howard, another guy lost a $100 question, and that was
the little Jack Horner pulled out a plum, right?
Yeah. But the other question was, you know, what did Hannibal ride? I don't know. There was what
did he ride?
What animal? Let me like a horse, elephant.
Horse.
It was an elephant.
It was an elephant.
I don't know. Who's Hannibal?
He's the guy who conquered Rome.
I never heard of him.
He rode elephants over the Alps.
Yeah.
I got the Millionaire book, and some of these, like the $300 questions, are hard. Like, I don't know grammar. And it says, which of the following words is a pronoun? Which of the following? Which one do you think is a pronoun?
Which
of the following. $300 question.
Which?
You just sneered at him before. You were like,
Yeah, now I'm like, oh.
That's a hard one.
That is hard, right? Which is right.
Yeah. Well, I got it.
But it should be, I got it.
I wouldn't get that. Which is the pronoun because...
It's the subject.
Yeah, I guess. I don't even understand that. I would get that wrong. And then here's a $500 question I would get wrong. Eloise... All right, you do this one, John. Eloise, the title character in Kay Thompson's children's book series... lives in which New York City hotel? The Plaza, the St. Regis, the Pierre, the Waldorf Astoria.
I don't know. I mean,
I don't even know Eloise.
Have you ever heard that book?
I think it's the Plaza. Is it the Plaza?
I would go with the Waldorf, but I never heard that.
I've never read that.
Jackie?
I would have said the Waldorf just because I would think that would be the one that everybody would know. You know.
Who's Kay Thompson? Who's Eloise?
Yeah.
Who's the
I don't ever hear those questions on the show, Howard.
I don't know. That's
What's
five.
the answer?
I don't know.
Oh.
Wait. It's a whole... First of all, this book is set up all wrong. Game 10...
So you got to go to the back of the book.
Yeah.
It's like a teacher's book.
Game 10, $500... Game 10. Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
A.
The Plaza.
Mm-hmm. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
How would you know that?
I'm just guessing.
That's a $500 question. That to me should be a $10 million question.
Show me the money.
What was the answer to the Plaza? Did you know that?
No, I never heard Eloise.
Who's Eloise?
I saw a woman lose a $1,000 question for which is not a Baldwin brother. Daniel,
brother?
Matthew, Billy, or Alec.
And what happened? How much was that?
For $1,000. Or $2,000, and she said Daniel.
I would have said Stephen.
See, because then here's a $1,000 question, which is so easy. In which part of the human body would you find the iris? Ears, eyes, hair, and nose.
And what was that for? 5,000?
1,000.
Yeah, so that's easy.
That's eyes.
Yeah.
So that's way easier than the Eloise question.
Yeah, that's common knowledge.
Yeah.
More common than Eloise.
You should know that by accident.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Which of the following actors never starred as a blues brother on film? For $1,000. See, there's an easy one. John Belushi, John Goodman, Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd. It's Bill Murray.
Bill Murray, yeah.
For us.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well, give us a $32,000 one, because that's like...
Or do one that isn't an entertainment one.
So you ready?
Like $32,000.
For $500,000.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Get this. What political movement did L. Frank Baum satirize in his 1904 book, The Marvelous Land of Oz?
I had no idea.
Oh, a political movement was being satirized?
Yeah. Women's suffrage, temperance, labor, or urban reform?
I would have to go with... say that one more time?
Women's suffrage, temperance, labor, urban reform. I'd say labor.
Labor.
Me too.
What is it?
I just say that because the other one sounds stupid.
Yeah, if it's women's suffrage, then he knew something we don't know.
You ready? Now I got to look the goddamn thing up.
Really?
Game 10. Game 10. 500,000. Be a rocket scientist just to look up the damn thing. A. Woman's suffrage.
Yeah.
Maybe we lose. That's $500,000.
Yeah, but see, usually at that point, like, you have a lifeline, and
Yeah, a lifeline who won't know either.
So if you got 50-50 and they said women's suffrage or labor, you still probably would have said labor.
But you would hope it wouldn't be those two, right?
Here's a $250,000 question. Who was the founder of Stoicism? Zeno of Citium.
Oh, boy.
Epictetus, Marcus Aurelius, or Diogenes?
Diogenes.
I say Marcus Aurelius.
I say Diogenes. I'm going
A. I say A.
I say C.
Whatever. A.
C.
D.
Let's see. Game 10. How much was that for? $250? Let's see, who would answer that?
If you had a lifeline, who would you call that would know the answer to that?
A genius. I'd call Woody Allen's son, Seamus.
Seamus.
All right, $250,000, game 10. Hey.
That's what I said.
Who's
Zeno of Citium.
Oh, my goodness.
You were right, Gary.
Zeno.
But, yeah, you would have bailed, right?
Oh, please.
Are you kidding?
Just walk away, Renee.
I don't think I would have bailed after $100. I'll take the 100 and leave. Why not?
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah, I would do that.
Can you do that?
You can't keep $100. You have to
can't?
get to, what is it, 8,000 or something?
I thought it was 32.
No, the first stop is 1,000.
Yeah, the first, it's 100, 200, yeah, whatever it is. It's like 800 or 1,600 you have to get to.
Yeah.
You can even think about keeping the money.
Right.
Really?
Otherwise, they just take it away from you.
But Howard, have you seen the game that's really easy, 21?
Yeah. 21 is
That is like...
I don't think that's so easy.
Oh, come on. They're
Elvis
so
questions.
simple. I thought they were real simple.
Really?
Oh, name Elvis's first label that he signed with. That was one of the questions.
Yeah, so that's one easy one.
Yeah.
What about the other one?
Well, the next Elvis is what...
favorite sandwich.
Same favorite sandwich. Peanut butter and what? I mean, it was pretty... Bacon?
Oh, stop.
Peanut butter and what?
Bananas, of course.
I didn't know that.
Who remembers that?
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Well, they give you several choices. You'd hear bananas and you'd know.
I get confused.
Oh, stop.
I crack under pressure.
I asked you that the other day and you got it right.
I did?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that show's so easy.
Have you seen Winning Lines yet?
I haven't seen that one.
Is that Chuck Lorre?
No, that's the Clark one, actually. But
Did you see the ratings on Millionaire?
I told you, last week I read you the top 10. It was 8 of the top 10.
Well, this week they say it's even higher.
Howard, Disney stock went up, and one of the things they attributed to it was Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
They got the CD-ROMs, the books, and everything.
Yeah.
Websites.
All it is Trivial Pursuit.
Exactly.
With some money attached to it.
Boy, Regis stepped in dog do.
Oh, yeah.
How much did they pay him to do that?
Living with, Kathy Lee for all those years.
He deserves it.
Battered wife.
You want to know something? He deserves it. I hope he leaves that show.
How much did they pay him to do that?
What? Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Hamilton.
I bet you they don't pay him a lot, but now he can renegotiate.
Nah, they pay him.
Nah. He's so desperate to do anything.
No, but he got a decent contract. He wins $1 million no matter what.
I bet you he doesn't get as much as you think. What do you think they pay Regis?
I say $2 million.
I bet you they don't.
I think
not even.
He brings a lot. He does.
I bet you he gets $1 million. That's it. For the whole year.
The only reason why he might get a low amount of money.
They got to give him more for all those shows.
He's like, I want to host a game show.
But he's the first guy who did it. Like, nobody knew it was going to be big.
Right.
So, like, they might give Chuck Woolery more because it might be big. And
they don't give him more than Regis.
No, but I mean...
It's too bad because Regis probably has a few more years to live.
What how old do you think he is?
He's like 80. No, yeah. He's 80 years old.
Stop. You're going to kill Regis.
Well, how old do you think he is?
Regis is going to be 65.
65?
Yeah.
65.
I would say 60.
He's got to be 70.
Reggie, look up his age on the air, on the internet.
How old is Joey Bishop's sidekick?
Come on. Yeah, but he was the young guy.
Yeah, but he was 80.
No,
he's got to be
a sidekick. Did you hear that Conan sidekick is leaving?
Yeah.
Yeah, why?
I know.
Because he wanted to have less of a career.
No, he's doing an acting career.
He gave a year's notice.
That's what I heard.
A year's notice?
A year's notice. They announced it 6 months ago. I think it's at the end of May.
May's
or whatever.
But see, he's so bad off that he announced that, and nobody knows he's still there.
Yeah, where's he going?
He's going to pursue his acting career.
Maybe he wants to go out and eat full time.
He's pursuing your acting career, John.
No, that's what I heard, Robin.
Tom wants to say something. Go ahead, Tom.
I was going to say, I'll bet you with Regis that what happened was it was probably the show was set up on a limited run to begin with, so he probably didn't get that much money. When they renewed it, then he probably got the big payday for it.
You might be right.
See, I believe that they're paying him.
Yeah, I would think so. Cause
what do you think they're paying him, Tom?
Oh, I'll bet you when they renewed the show, it was big bucks.
Like how much?
A couple million?
I'd say a couple mil.
Really?
Yeah.
Sure. It's a prime time show.
Yeah, I know. But
Howard, how much do you think he gets for Kathy?
They want him happy.
Yeah, what do you think he gets for Kathy and Regis?
That's got to be like
I think he doesn't get that. I think he gets decent bread because of the syndication.
Right.
But they work hard. That show's hard work, right? They work.
Oh, it's real hard.
No, I mean hard work in the sense like
they have to interview people.
No, it's 5 days a week, and how many weeks?
Hard work like this is hard work.
Do you think they don't get? In other words, it's not a season. They don't have the summer off, do they? They don't take the summer off.
They work a lot of hours. But I mean, what do they have to do? Everything's set up. It's not like our show where we had to, be funny. They just.
Who was telling me that Regis gets there like 5 minutes before the show starts?
No, I know that because when he was going to call into our show for your birthday.
Yeah.
And I said something like, well, maybe they said he's doing Millionaire the night before, and then he's doing Kathy and Regis. And I said, oh, that's great. Maybe he can stop by about 6:15. And they told me Regis doesn't get up till 7:30.
Wow.
I said, you're kidding.
And then he goes works out. Didn't they tell you the whole schedule?
I didn't even know he was
what does he do? He works out?
He gets to Kathy and Regis at about 8:20. I thought that was sort of late.
Right, the show goes on at 9 o'clock and it's live.
I mean, where's the prep?
What prep?
I don't know.
There is none.
You got to know your guesses. You got to know a little bit about him. Let's say he's got what's her name, Britney Spears.
Yeah.
What the hell does he know about Britney Spears? Doesn't he have to know a little bit?
Maybe they tell him during the commercial.
And maybe after the show.
Yeah,
I mean, Howard, you don't get here that
soon before the show.
Yeah, but we work throughout the day.
But I'm saying, so maybe he stays afterwards.
I don't know.
You know, it's funny. I went to see Sally Jesse tape one time, about 10 years ago, because my mother wanted to go see it. And I think
I remember that.
They taped like 5 shows in a day.
Yeah.
And I think they prep her a little bit before each show. But basically, they hold up these giant cue cards
while
that
she's
tell
working.
her what to say and what to think.
We got Regis' age.
67?
Very close.
Well, how old?
66.
Come on.
Well, yeah, he's probably...
He claims to
He
be
might be right. He might be
66.
70 then.
He's probably about 70.
70.
If he's a day.
Right.
He's looking pretty good.
He looks pretty good.
He looks great.
I can't believe he's older than Jack.
He's 70. He looks pretty good for that.
Now, do you think he would leave, like, say this millionaire thing goes, would he leave the show?
The morning show?
The morning show.
No.
They won't let him.
And if he did, don't you think without him, don't you think Kathy would put in...
I think he's the show, because when I see Kathy Lee with George Hamilton, it's nasty.
Oh. He is like a balance to her lunacy.
Well, he is like the Bronco rider.
I'm starting to think he's the most important man in show business.
He keeps her in line to a degree.
I mean, all of a sudden, he's looking like a winner.
It's possible.
If he's not there goofing on her...
All of a sudden, what used to be a goof, he's starting to look like he's important.
Yeah.
But if he's not there goofing on her, who's going to stop those 20-minute Cody stories?
Nobody. They go on and on and on.
He should run for president. Regis.
He's becoming the most important man in the world.
I believe so. Who's more important than Regis? Then as soon as he's free of Kathy Lee, he can come on this show. Oh, boy. Wow. I told you I was up in Regis's apartment.
Yeah, I saw him in the Caldors buying a garbage.
Was it nice?
Yeah, he's got a nice pad.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Well, you know, Joy's a decorator.
Yeah, you can tell Joy decorated. It's not the way, it kind of looked kind of feminine, actually.
Yeah.
It's the way a lady would decorate.
Is that his main pad? Like, does he have a lot of places? Or is that...
No, that's his main place, you know.
But he has, like, some other weekender.
Yeah.
The place in Connecticut.
Yeah.
Wow, where Charles Grodin and I eat.
I go to a place all the time, man. They're there every Saturday night.
Yeah, good.
No.
Let them have each
And
other.
sometimes...
How come I don't have a regular Saturday
You know who
night?
drops by there sometimes?
Oh.
With those two? Jack Parr.
Oh!
Oh. Did you ever see him?
I saw Grodin once, Howard, and I'll tell you, he looks like he should lay down in a casket. The makeup I'm talking about.
He wears makeup on a regular...
Yeah.
Oh.
Charles, you think you need your makeup for dinner?
He does not look well.
Right.
He's not that young guy in the movies we watched when we were younger.
So vain.
He got older.
No.
He did. He got way old. And now he doesn't know what to do with that wig.
Wearing makeup to go to dinner?
He's got, like, his wig...
Regis, I'm putting on my makeup. Each morning I wake up, I put on my morning makeup. I say a little prayer for me.
In fact, Mike Walker did a story once in that very restaurant. It was Regis, Jack Parr, Charles Grodin, and Phil Donahue.
Oh.
The four of them were hanging out with
But that Phil Donahue, it's like he died. What happened to him?
He was supposed to be so happening, like he's got to go leave television because he's going into politics. And he's television, he does nothing.
Do you think that he can't work, or do you think he doesn't want to?
I don't know what it is.
He should do a game show.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, Phil Donahue.
Yeah, but why not?
I don't know. I'm
I don't
saying.
think he
More so than Maury. Have you got to see Maury yet, huh?
Yeah, I didn't think Maury was so bad. You guys are goofing on him, but
like Maury.
You know what? He's gotten better since the first week.
Yeah.
Because he probably told him.
I mean, he's as good as anybody else.
No, because I just saw him last night and he was a lot better.
I'm telling you, those contestants could tell exactly where they were in the game. Maury was, his face you could read.
Really?
Yeah.
And he looks real old.
Well, he is old. He's 80.
How old is Maury? Maury, I've got to be...
And then he's older than
56,
Regis?
58.
No,
he looks older than Regis.
I'd say he's 58. 56.
56? They're developing a new show with Phil Donahue. He's going to hide stuff in his hair, and contestants guess what's in his hair. That's right. It's a piano.
Well, you're right. You don't see Donahue anywhere. He doesn't...
No, he retired. He really retired.
Hi, Joe. You're on the air.
Hey, Howard. How are you?
Hey, man.
I was on a taping last week for the football show.
Yeah.
And they were having a problem with one of the takes, so they had to keep doing it over and over again. And in between takes, Regis turns to the audience and he says, $100,000 for this per show?
So what you think? He doesn't make $100,000 an episode.
Well, that's what he said.
He probably was goofing to the audience.
He's goofing. He wishes. I know people who can find out what they're paying him.
All right, let's put our spies on it.
Yeah, I mean, if the National Enquirer was cool, why don't they find out how much Regis would get? Like, that's something I'd like to read about.
Yes.
Yes.
National Enquirer should have a game show.
Well, how did you hear the new game show that might be on soon?
No.
They put 15 people on a deserted island.
Yeah. This is
and
CBS.
they put them in a house.
Putting that on.
And they put cameras everywhere, including the bathroom. And then each week, audience votes who they want out of the house. And then if you last the longest,
well, what's the criteria?
It's just like a real world. It's like people just hang out and talk.
And it's elimination, right?
What happens is you get to vote people out of the house, but also, even after you get thrown out of the house, you still get to vote.
Right.
Because when there's 2 people left, how are you going to vote one out? So even after, if you got thrown out, if you were number 16, you still get to vote each week on who gets tossed out of the house.
That's cool.
And then the winner gets, what does the winner get, $1 million?
That's like high school.
It's a big money. It's
like high school. You get to kick people out.
But I think they also do weird things to you while you're in the house. It's not just like in the house. I think they're trying to combine that Japanese game show where they...
Right, it's a difficulty thing. You're trying to survive.
Yeah.
See, Japan is game show obsessed, and we goof on them. But now it turns out we're game show obsessed.
Right.
Like, look at Prime Time now.
Yeah.
Millionaire, and even that Maury Povich show is big now. And then we're going to get really goofy game shows where we're throwing people out of a house.
Well, that Dare show is just freaking me out. The one where they have the stunt people fly into trucks. And
yeah, they flew some guy flew a plane into a truck. I'd watch that.
But I'll tell you something. Japan had the greatest game show
The only reason I won't watch that is because I know they drag it out.
Right.
If they right at the top of the show have the guy fly the plane into the truck.
Is it live? It has to be live.
No, they've taped.
Oh, because the guy dies. Are they going to air it?
No.
Well, that's what I mean.
I know that sucks. I want to see a guy die on TV.
We're getting there. We're getting close.
Well, Evel Knievel's son does some stuff where he might die. Yeah, he's pretty good.
But Howard, did you ever see that show that Japan had? Where it was a contest among people. That was like the greatest show ever. They get 20 people and they start making them do really, really ridiculous things. Like one of the ones was they had to put on a hefty trash bag and then they filled the trash bag with cockroaches.
Yeah.
And then, so if you quit, then you're
I saw that.
Then you're out of that one. The next thing they did is they brought them to the desert and they put them in one of those hot houses.
Yeah.
And they had really hot girls rubbing up against the house with glasses of water, pouring ice all over themselves. And if you ask for a drink, you're out of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And they were just doing.
Wow.
And then one was they put honey on them and then poured ants on them. I mean, really lots of insect stuff.
Yeah, I like that.
And the last one standing gets $1 million.
I would watch that.
It was great.
Yeah. I would watch a show where they tortured people with insects.
I mean, it's really. I would. Howard, watch it. There was this one Japanese guy just watching him squirm around on the ground while he had a hefty bag full of cockroaches, which was very funny.
And he won the $1 million?
Well, he made it to the next level. I don't know. Whoever.
Imagine you have to go through another level.
Right.
Oh yeah, that was just one level.
Only one thing.
That's a great show. How'd they lose the war?
Fox tried that a couple of years ago. It didn't go over.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fox tried it a couple of years ago. It didn't go over.
Yeah, because they probably watered it down.
Yes, they did. That's exactly right.
You got to do cool stuff.
It wasn't evil enough.
Right.
We do that, and they don't make any money.
I know. We don't get paid anything.
Yeah, putting a girl in a barrel, she's not going to get it.
Yeah, I mean, next week we're taking a woman and taking her naked and throwing her in a garbage pail and sending her out on the street.
We're doing that for cockroaches out.
Like, why don't we get something for that?
Cockroaches, man. Get them.
We've been doing that for years. That's a cool show. Yeah, I don't know.
Do you watch Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, or you don't watch?
Yeah, I watch it. But I never know when it's on. You see, I'm like you with The Sopranos. I never know when it's on.
Well, isn't it on a couple of days?
It's find it at any time. Just
I always tune to ABC now looking for it.
It's coming on at 9 o'clock, which is after your bedtime.
But sometimes it comes on 8 o'clock.
Yeah, right. Sometimes it's 8, sometimes it's 9.
Why don't you just program it into your TiVo? That's what.
Yeah, but I don't want to clog up my TiVo.
Yeah, you want to just see that when it's happening.
See, I look at it every day and I just erase stuff that I don't want. Because for me,
does your TiVo lock up on you?
No.
I had one that did that a couple of times.
I got to replace mine. I can't get it working.
But it just keeps doing that?
Gary's got a TiVo for each television.
Yeah, I got a TiVo on my DSS and a TiVo on the cable. But my one on the DSS keeps locking up on.
You know what the problem I have with it is?
What?
It keeps, I want The Sopranos taped, but it keeps taping every episode all week.
Right, yeah. I got that problem.
I got 10 episodes.
I got that with Star Trek Voyager.
I had that problem with Star Trek Voyager, where every night it was taping the one.
How'd you solve the problem?
I stopped, and I just go in and tape the 9.
Yeah, I just tape them all.
I did more and I delete them. I delete the one exactly. Because it gives you the title, so you know which one you delete.
I don't want that.
Like the last one, I know you know what the title of Sopranos is? I actually know the title. Do Not Resuscitate.
Right, yeah.
So it had 85 of them.
Right. That's what I do. I just tape everything.
Yeah.
I just can't unlock my Friends episode.
What do you mean when you say it's locked?
After about 20 minutes, it locks.
I had that happen where one morning I came back to see what was going on, and there was a frozen picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I reset it, and it still locks.
That only happened to me twice, though.
Hey, can I ask you a Sopranos question?
Yeah.
I'm a new, viewer.
He's going to ask
No,
you
no.
something stupid.
But no, it's not. Tony Soprano got to play with his mom.
Right.
Had they ever shown that? Was that like in
The last episode, he tried to put a pillow over her face.
He tried to kill her.
So they showed that.
Well, his mother.
Do you have that episode, guys?
Dude, his mother tried to kill him.
Right.
See, I didn't.
But it's more than one episode. It was a whole building thing.
His mother and Uncle Junior. You know that guy, Uncle Junior?
They were plotting.
Yeah. They were plotting to kill him.
But the mother was playing Uncle Junior to kill her son.
Right.
He didn't know.
And Uncle Junior's so stupid he doesn't know he was playing.
Right. But yeah, there's a shot where he tries to put the pillow over her face.
Yeah.
That was the best when he's screaming at her, then dragging her out there. She's had a stroke.
You bitch! You should die! I hope you choke to death!
Now, guys, was the mother trying to kill him?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, she was trying to kill him.
See, if you're just watching it now and you watch those first 2 episodes, you feel sorry for her. You should.
Yeah.
No,
that's why I didn't know.
She's an evil
Oh, she's evil.
She's the devil.
But now
You know, the real woman has cancer.
I know.
Is that right?
Yeah, Nancy
They wouldn't
Marchand.
let her go to the Golden Globe. She's so sick. And in fact, a couple of weeks ago, I saw her going to some other award show, and she was wearing like those little cannulas in her nose for oxygen. Got lung cancer.
Yeah, good. She has cancer.
But now, Gary, Janice is evil too, then, right?
You know, the mother used to be on Lou Grant.
Yeah,
She was the one who owned the newspaper.
Her name was Mrs. Pinchon.
That's right.
Yeah, Mrs. Pinchon.
I love that show.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the sister is also probably evil.
Yeah.
I mean, but this is her first season, right?
What sister?
Aida Turturro.
Yeah, that's her first season.
John Turturro's cousin.
Right.
They haven't really let on which way she's going to go yet.
Yeah, but you can see she's after some money.
Yeah, she's after some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that mother couldn't raise a child and the child turned out nice.
What episode are you up to? Episode 3? Because I've seen the first 2.
No, that's just 2. We got to see 3 this week.
It's funny, you had mentioned to me.
Do you think that guy's really evil? The guy with the black hair, the jet black hair, looks like Al Pacino?
Coming
Yeah.
He
You'll
hasn't
see.
shown up yet. He's in the next episode.
Oh, this guy's great.
It's funny because you told me that the episodes start to get a little dark,
Mm-hmm.
and then a friend of mine called and he said, "Man, this week's wasn't funny at all."
Yeah.
No, the next one isn't funny either.
But I like
it's
it.
better.
The funniest was, though, that the psychiatrist won't treat him. That's the
Yeah, wait, it gets better. Episode 3 is killer.
Did they ever explain why they call the big fat guy what they call him?
Pussy?
Yeah, why do they call him it?
never found out.
There's no explanation.
Because all those guys have names.
You saw episode 3, Howard?
Yeah, but they always
Oh, you saw it already?
Yeah.
they always mean something, and they don't tell you why.
Any of them.
Because they made a funny reference in the first season where the kid gets the teacher got his car stolen, the kid gets it back, and he goes, "How'd you get it back?" He goes, "I told my Uncle Pussy, and he got it back." And he goes, "You have an Uncle Pussy?"
Yeah. My Uncle Pussy. It's great. It's a great show.
Wait a minute, I have another question. Is Pussy working for the government?
No.
Working for somebody. Something's going
Who
on.
is that guy?
Whoa. You know, I'm jumping ahead.
You go,
Wait till next week.
You see something we haven't seen.
Right. I already know more than you do.
But you know what?
We'll know next week.
This is the big show they're airing.
I keep thinking
at the Super Bowl.
I keep thinking of Dr. Sarno when I watch that show because Pussy's got back pain.
Yeah, it's all in his head. That's right.
Acupuncture, he's getting operations.
Because Dr. Sarno, clearly he's got some stress.
You know
Right.
what he's like David Brenner when he's going to get the cocaine shot
Right.
to try to cure his back pain.
The big fat guy sweating, something's going on.
You guys want to hear a phony phone call?
Sure.
Yep.
All right. Well, have you heard this one?
No. Who is it?
Kind of fun. It's these guys called,
Oh, this is from an album.
the Touch-Tone Terrorists. You know?
See, this is going to piss off Captain Jenks, probably.
He's pissed already. He also wasn't invited to the birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was very
Why don't you invite him?
You know what? We were limited. And I wanted to invite people who
Yeah,
were
but a
funny.
guy like that, you always reward.
We had to invite people who were funny visually. We were very limited, Howard.
Yeah, but a guy like that, he works his ass off for the show.
I understand.
He was really bummed that he wasn't invited yet. Kenneth Keith Callenbeck was.
Yeah, I couldn't understand why Kenneth Keith was there.
Yeah.
Because we were going to goof on him about we were going to explain to him. We wanted him to see why all those other people are funny and he isn't.
Oh, we did?
Why don't you tell me that?
We did?
Featuring,
Who is we he's talking about?
I don't know. Featuring Jim Bob, the retarded hillbilly, and Junkyard Willie. Well, make it up to Captain Jenks. Invite him to something else. Okay, here we are. I thought this was kind of funny. I haven't even heard the whole thing. But they just yanked this black woman around forever.
Okay.
And it's always funny, you know, it's like a bunch of white guys yanking a black woman around. You know?
That makes it funny, even if the content is.
Yeah, it's just absurd.
Wow.
That's great.
What I don't understand is how they intercepted that call.
I don't know. I don't know.
She probably called the wrong number.
Oh, I don't know. I doubt it. They must have some way of hooking that
That
up.
all set up. And then she gave permission to them to put this on an
I
album.
guess. That was a good yank.
Oh, that was great.
Hello there.
Calm your ass.
We drink
It's Saturday.
Saturday.
Well, those guys are the touch-tone terrorists.
Oh, they sure are.
Another one of those phony phone call albums. All right, we'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show.
Hey now.
Lila Arcieri from Son of the Beach, and you're listening to Howard Stern.
You know, our agent Don is down at the NAPPY convention, and Don tells me the Howard Stern Production Company is the talk of the NAPPY convention.
Is that right?
That is correct. Well, you know, I got 4 television shows in production. That's better than Dick Clark. And guess who was down in NAPPY? One of the greatest guys around, Tom Noonan and Dean Valentine over at UPN. Those are my boys. You should see the way we work together. Working on Doomsday. Great guys. David Nichols, Tracy Torme, everyone is having one big love fest on the set of Doomsday. We're in the middle of starting casting. We have to find the right voices for these cartoon characters. And, you know, a lot of the guys are saying they should have celebrities do the voices. I said, I don't care if it's a celebrity. I like, just get
the right voice.
Get the right voice.
Make a celebrity.
In fact, here's the way I want to cast it. I said, first of all, we should have a director, just like in the movies. And the director should tell the people to read. And then let me hear them read. Don't tell me who they are. I don't care if it's goddamn Jack Nicholson. If he ain't the right voice, we get rid of him. And then you find the right voices, and that's it.
That's right. That girl who's Bart Simpson,
yeah,
she was right.
Yeah.
She's not a star.
This is a great cartoon. The whole world blows up. Now, what's the first thing you do when the world blows up? And there's hardly any people.
You're asking me?
What do you do? What does the government want you to do?
Procreate.
There you go. First thing.
Get it on.
You have to have sex.
Gotta have some kids.
Right. There you go.
So the government is mandating that.
But this is a family. What is the guy's problem? He can't get it up for his wife. Wait till you see this episode. So he goes.
And it's a law. He has to.
So he has to go to the strip club. Wait till you see this.
Strip club?
Yeah.
Hey, I thought the world had blown up.
Well, it is. It's a strip club, but it's filled with mutants. And they see this thing taking his clothes off.
Did that get him hot?
What?
The thing.
He don't know what to do. He's not even sure if it's a guy or not. Wait till you see this episode.
Oh, that's funny.
It's unbelievable. You will love this show. Then I got Son of the Beach coming out. Diane Wirtz gave it a good review. I had to admit, I yelled at a few people. I said, why are you showing this? I said, I'm thrilled Diane Wirtz liked it, but why are you showing it to people and I don't know about it?
You don't understand pre-publicity.
Nothing. Don't show something before it's not finished. But these guys tell me that's what they do all the time.
They do it all the time. How do you think people are talking about shows nobody's ever seen before?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. You know, and FX is all excited. Meanwhile, I just found out FX isn't even on TV here in New York.
Not here. We can't get it.
Anybody in New York's not going to be able to watch Son of the Beach. Because you don't get FX.
Is it on the satellite?
Yeah, you get it on satellite. Well, first of all, I think the reason FX is not because Rupert Murdoch's company is at war with, Rupert Murdoch and Time Warner, which is
Ted Turner.
I think they're at war with each other.
Yeah, they've had words.
Yeah. So that kind of distressed me. And here I am working for Rupert Murdoch, and I feel like the New York Post hates me. I feel they always print a bad picture. Even my father said to me, gee, he goes, that picture the other day, right up your nose.
Yeah.
I go, I know.
You're picking your nose.
Yeah, I mean, literally. Yeah, and he goes, what is that all about?
How do they find those pictures?
He says it's a direct slam against you. I go, I know, it'll get me worked up. He gets me so crazy.
Well, if he's going to be crazy over Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, you're going to be crazy, too.
Right. Hey, Dad, it's on 8 o'clock tonight, not 9. Did you know that Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is 8 o'clock?
No, I did not. Did not know that.
I will have to watch and monitor the contestants and how they play.
I really don't much care.
Well, he cares.
I'm the one not caught up in the frenzy.
You'll be watching it.
No.
You have to watch it just to see what everyone's carrying on about.
Those irritate me. And I can't watch something that irritates me.
I think they changed the time for the State of the Union address.
Yes, the president will be giving his last State of the Union.
Do you know anybody who listens to that? You see, at least like the debates I watch, because they started arguing with each other.
It's about the next guy, not the guy who's leaving.
No.
What do you care what he thinks?
It's funny, too, because like Steve Forbes is a baby. Steve Forbes was like, You know, I don't think this is very fair. And then that black dude from CNN.
Alan Keyes.
No, from CNN.
I mean, what's his name?
Who's the anchorman? Bernard Shaw?
Yeah.
Whatever his name is. Bernard. Not Bernard Shaw. Bernie Shaw.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, he goes, well, Mr. Forbes, what are you talking about? What kind of rules were unfair? Well, you let George W. Bush argue with John McCain, and because you think
I don't get to argue with anybody.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, I don't get to, and I can argue with people. I was like, oh, this big baby. He is all of those Republican guys are disturbing looking.
He comes off like what he is, a rich kid who, you know, wants to be validated. You know, like he wants people to think of him as more than just his father's money.
But is his face
his mark in the world?
Is his face frozen?
Yes. And he's an uncomfortable, unattractive, disturbing-looking guy.
You know, seriously, I know you're not supposed to judge someone by their looks.
Oh, you do.
But he really looks bizarre.
He's got those beady eyes, and you can see the whites around the eyes, which is a crazy look.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's got the bad skin. So it's just all working against him. And he has when he smiles, he looks like he's never smiled in his life.
Yeah. He's a real odd-looking guy. And that Gary Bauer guy is looking like a woman. He looks like a woman.
Well, he's the little nebbishy.
Yeah. Religious freak.
Yeah.
Who's very, very
Probably
effeminate.
got beaten up all of his life. He's angry at everybody.
He looks like an alien.
Yeah, and I think he's super religious because he's probably trying to fight that whole effeminate thing.
Right, yeah.
I love Jesus.
Yeah, I love Jesus. No, gives him an identity.
Not in a gay way.
And we can't kill the babies.
Yeah, and he's defending babies. He's like, you know, what dude do you know? Any real man wants to knock up a chick and be able to get rid of the baby. You know what I mean? He's a little too worried about babies. Meanwhile, of course, he fails to point out that there are hundreds of thousands of children in this world every year who are born into unwanted situations.
150 million. There's plenty slipping through who still not want.
Nothing better than a woman having a baby that she doesn't want. Some of them even said, listen, even if a woman's raped, why should the child suffer?
Right, that it's God's will that she be pregnant.
Oh, God, I wish they could impregnate those guys.
Police.
I would like to have sex with Gary Bauer and get him pregnant. See if he wants to have the baby. What a freak. Can you imagine a guy telling a woman she has to have a baby?
Yeah, it's none of your business, dude.
Oh, my God. That's an awfully pompous view of the world. And George W. Bush, you could tell he's against abortion. Like, you just know it, and he wants to say it, but he doesn't have the balls to come out and say...
He wants to be president of these kooks.
Yeah, he doesn't want to say F you. And he has got the weirdest little freaky smile every time someone starts goofing on him, like a little nervous smile, like a wimp. Kick some ass, mother effer, if you want to make something out of yourself.
Be a man.
Be a man.
But McCain, they started screaming at him because somebody had the nerve to ask him the question, well, if your daughter got pregnant...
Yeah.
What would the deal be? And he then said it would be a family decision, that they'd get together and talk about it. And immediately they started screaming, see, you are pro-choice.
Oh.
Your daughter gets a choice.
I'm voting Democrat this time. People think I'm a Republican. I'm not. I'm voting. I'm told you, man. Litmus test, abortion. What about you, Baba Flulai?
I always vote Democrat.
You do?
Generally, unless somebody's so scary, you know.
I go for Gore or Bradley. I don't care.
Like in the last election, if I still lived in New York, I would have voted for Giuliani because Democrats were so, right. But as a general rule, I vote for Democrats. You want to know about Regis' salary?
Yeah.
So this is really funny. This is from today's Globe. They just faxed it to us.
Yeah.
So this is what they said.
God bless the Globe, except when they badmouth me. Show me fat pictures and, hey.
Yeah, the Globe is not your favorite either.
I'm never going anywhere in the sun again. Until I get in shape.
Are you going to be in the dark from
Take a picture of me coming out of the water with big man boobs.
Big black goofing on
you. Yeah, I got big black toe and I got man boobs.
And that guy's in no shape at all.
Yeah, I mean,
How dare he?
I work out every day.
He has ridges in his head and he's laughing at
you. I do. I have man boobs. I admit it.
It's a bad picture.
It's a bad picture. It's a bad angle.
So it says that Regis originally settled for a relatively modest $100,000 per show.
That's modest?
According to an insider. But now that he's a proven ratings winner, he's pushing for $250,000 per show, so that means he'll make $750,000 a week because they do 3 shows a week.
Yes, but they he's pushing for it. That doesn't mean he's making
$750,000 a week for that crap. Give me a goddamn game show.
Look what it makes. He's winning $1 million regardless.
But look what that makes for them.
Whatever. I want a game show. I guarantee I'll kick Regis' ass. I'll play it straight. No cursing, nothing.
Yeah, you say that now.
Do you know the answer? Is that your final answer? You dumb bastard. Mel, get me a game show.
Funny you mentioned
What's wrong with you?
I think Regis is one of the contestants. Amory watches the show a lot. She said Regis is one of the contestants had a little run-in.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Regis goes, is that your final answer? And the guy goes, what part of that's my final answer did you not understand?
Oh, my God.
I know what Regis said to the guy? I'm sorry, you're wrong. The guy had it wrong.
Oh, that's great.
Imagine saying that to Regis.
What a dick.
Yeah, especially when you don't. You're wrong.
What part of my...
Hey, well, then what part of get out of here don't you understand?
What part of you lost don't you understand?
You're a loser.
Oh, the guy thought he was a smartass. He thought he knew the answer to the question.
Chauncey Hayden, publisher of Stepping Out, you're on the air.
Howard, what's going on? What's up?
Hey.
So, I saw Son of a Beach.
How did you see? You know, I'm so sick of you seeing Son of the Beach. Why should anybody see it yet? It's not finished.
Because I'm interviewing a lot of the cast members for Stepping Out.
I guess you can get in to see it for any reason then.
Why? You know, I don't understand something. Why show it to Chauncey Hayden?
I'll tell you what. If you don't,
I'll do all the publicity.
If you don't know who Chauncey is, right? I've spoken to a lot of publicists. He's got a reputation in the business. He doesn't do anything bad with the people, and you always get the cover. In other words, he's just going to be on the cover.
Yeah, but it's a free newspaper.
Stepping Out.
Yeah, but
it's a piece of garbage people wrap fishing.
If only. It's not even big enough for that.
Chauncey, what do you pull down a year off of that? You got to tell me.
Actually, these days I'm doing pretty well because
you getting Regis money?
Do you make more than $30,000 a year?
Are you kidding me? Let me explain.
He's talking about just the magazine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, much more than 30.
60?
31. More.
Are you like in six figures?
Wait a second, you're not the owner, right?
No.
You're not the owner. So what are you, the editor?
He's everything else.
Right.
So what do you make in a year?
You can't expect me to say my salary over the air, but
why?
I do. Probably what I make would surprise you.
Over 60,
it would be
Howard.
shocking.
Are you making over $150,000 a year?
Oh, easily, yeah.
Oh my God!
On the magazine.
With being syndicated, because my interviews are syndicated.
Right. They lift those and
I also write for Penthouse.
So everything altogether, you're making over 150 G's.
Oh, easily, yeah.
That I believe, but I still don't know how much does he make just for writing that.
In fact, I'll show you what I owe in taxes this year, and you'll know I made over 150.
He's got a whole. He does a webcast, and he's around.
Yeah, all over the place. He's in every media.
Well, EGOTA.com is doing great too. So
and you saw Son of the Beach?
I saw Son of the Beach.
Huh.
And I have to say, I went in skeptical. I said,
what are you skeptical about?
Skeptical?
Only because I thought he's got to fail at something. Can't keep succeeding at everything you do.
Even Chauncey.
So I went in thinking I'm not going to like this. And I have to say, it's one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
I think our audience will like it.
The guy who's starring in it,
Tim.
He is brilliant.
Yeah, Tim's great.
They really love him.
Well, when I met Tim, I said, Tim, now, I told you, we pitched this in Hollywood, this show, and a lot of people wanted to buy it without Tim in it. And I said to Tim, I will never betray you. You should be the star of this show. Because he's funny.
You just look at him and you laugh.
They wanted to give it like...
give it some pretty boy or something.
Well, Fox wanted to give it to some... not a pretty boy, but it couldn't work with a pretty boy, but I'm not going to say the guy they wanted it for, but...
Somebody with name power?
Yeah, somebody with a name. And I said to Tim, so Tim said, gee, do you think I should do it? He said, I really want to hold on to this. And I said, you know what? I'd rather take less money and see you in it.
And the writer, whoever you got for writers, they're good, man. They are good.
Yeah, Jim Stein, Dave Morganson. They're all good guys. Yeah, they're working hard. They're working hard on it.
So it's not a bad thing, Howard. It's just, Chauncey is all off.
The key is putting out scripts like that every week. I saw the first episode. You got to do it every week.
Well, let me tell you something. That might be our weakest episode.
Really? It's funny, man.
Yeah, we got even funnier ones coming. We got one with the villain.
Usually the pilot episode, or the first episode, is the weak one, you wacko.
Yeah, well, we did it the opposite way. We took our worst script and put it first.
That's what I'm saying. That's usually what happens.
I can see why Baywatch was upset, too. Because you can never look at Baywatch now and not laugh after seeing your show.
Yeah, well, like
Baywatch hadn't even seen anything.
Yeah, well, yeah, they were like, well, we're doing Baywatch. I go, no, I said, we're doing, if Get Smart was 007, then that's what we're doing. It's ridiculous. But here's my point, if I ever have a point. Tim's funny, and then like in weeks to come, we have an episode where the criminal is in a wheelchair, and he's like that Steve Hawkins guy.
Oh.
And he just hits like a type. He's a computer.
A mechanical voice.
Yeah. He's like, I'll get you. It's really funny. And he's on the beach rolling around in a wheelchair.
The women are so hot, too.
I know, aren't they great?
I like the black girl.
Lila.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
What about the blonde?
She's hot, too. Who's the one with the short hair, too? She's...
Oh, that's Kim Oya.
Wow.
Kim Oya?
Yeah.
What's that? What kind of name is
Kim's
that?
a real good actress.
What kind of a name is that?
Kim's the girl that I used to go with Tim, and we used to go into the networks, and we did a pitch, and Tim and Kim would do the pitch. They would do
But you're not telling me what kind of a name is Oya.
It's her name, Oya.
But where's she from?
She's like American. She's like a regular Aryan, yeah.
I never heard of such a name.
Yeah.
And you couldn't sell that show on network TV?
Oh, I could have. I could have sold it on network.
It seems perfect for Fox.
Well, it actually is, but what I did was I went with FX because FX was willing to give me a 13-week commitment, and they were willing to...
How do you spell Oya? I'm still stuck on
like a Ouija board, Ouguxypl. You know, something like that.
Oh, my.
You know?
Good show.
Thanks. So you interviewed the cast?
Not yet, this week.
Yeah, they better kiss my ass. That whole cast, I better hear good things. I'll fire them all.
Sure they will.
Who's going to say something bad? They're working.
I'm the executive
It'll be a
producer.
Howard Lopez.
Right. What about Roland? It's funny.
Yeah. Is that his real accent?
Yeah.
He talks just like Arnold.
Yeah. From the same country.
Oh, that's right.
Wait till I introduce you to this guy. This guy's built like a brick.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, dude.
All right, man. See you guys.
Later, Chauncey.
Go, Howard. I like it.
Thank you.
You know, speaking of working out.
Yeah.
I was thinking about you the other day. You know, because you always talk about how, you know, you did this whole thing with the diet and the trainers, and you were really doing your thing.
Yeah, I got man boobs.
You still never got buffed.
I got a belly.
And I'm watching this hurricane with Denzel Washington,
Right.
who was fat a couple of years ago.
Right.
He's so ripped up.
Must be liposuction.
I'm like, well, what is it?
He's black.
He got a secret out there.
He's black.
He never had a body.
He's black.
It doesn't matter. Not every black person has that muscle.
Wrong.
True. I'm black. I don't have it.
You have a certain something.
I do?
Yeah, you have a certain genetic something.
Oh, no.
Look at the boobs on you.
Get out of here.
Look at that.
Hey, I'm telling you, this guy had man boobs a couple of years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Lipo.
And he is ripped to shreds.
Lipo!
So why can't somebody just own up to it? Everybody talks about their personal trainer. I want the truth.
I don't know. Some people's bodies respond.
I don't. He would have had to been working 20 years to get that body.
I don't know. Captain Jenks is on the phone. I understand you weren't invited to the birthday show.
No.
Captain Jenks? No. Hello?
Not even speaking to us.
Hmm.
He calls to not speak.
Hello?
Hello, Zachary here.
Hello, Zachary. Sean, you're on the air. This is Zachary Show. Old Zach here. Grandma? Yes?
Yeah, I was wondering if you're going to switch the show tonight so you can accommodate your dating.
Yeah, you can't date when you do morning radio.
And just think you could do the CBS show live.
Yeah.
So what's
You know what's funny to me? People don't know when that CBS show is done.
What do you mean?
Say, oh, you're off tonight if they see me on a Saturday.
Yeah, but you can see it's obviously taped. I mean,
They don't know. They don't
Really?
know.
Howard, I'm convinced the goddesses are very stupid because they constantly ask Robin questions about the show like they don't even know her.
I don't know what you mean.
I'm saying, like, you hear this lady, oh, you're not working tonight?
Yeah.
Like a dub.
All right, okay.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know what he's saying.
Very stupid.
Kevin, hi, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up, man, Cal? Oh, I mean, Howard. You talk.
Hello? Who's it going? Hello? That's funny. Let's see, what do we got next? Okay, Gregor, you're on the air.
Hey, I was calling because you were talking about the Survivor show before.
Yeah.
There's actually, it's not like the real world. It's based on the Most Dangerous Game, the thing where, you know, a guy hunts another guy. And they drop you in the jungle. You're allowed to take 2 items with you, and it's in jungle called Sabah. And the idea is the person who survives, like, the longest wins.
This is the game show?
Yeah, it's the CBS game show coming out.
So you're dropped into the jungle.
Yeah, and it takes like 16 weeks or something, doesn't
Right,
it?
it's 7 weeks, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And if you survive, like, 4 weeks, you get, like, you know, a proportionate amount of money.
So they put you in the jungle. Do they give you food?
See, I think they have, like, some kind of rescue station that's... So the way it was explained to me, because my friend was auditioning for the show, and it's a big, long process, they have robot cameras in the trees in case someone gets, like, bit by a snake. They won't just let you die. And I think
So they should let you die.
they don't let you die.
So that'd be interesting.
Well, I think that's apparently what, when the show was originally pitched, they wanted to have it like, you know, a literal Survivor show.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be a little bit more like, you know, it's a fake version. It's emulating the real world in that they're going to actually kick people out once a week. It's like sort of also like Lord of the Flies in that the people vote.
I heard they drop you in the jungle, and then you have to get your own food and you have to build your own shelter.
Yeah.
Probably more like they have places where, you know, it's like a treasure hunt.
Yeah.
No, it's more, everyone's allowed to take 2 possessions, and you correlate so no one, like, both guys don't take fish hooks or whatever. Like, each person takes the thing necessary for the group. And why you get kicked out is if you're not, like, a good, productive member of the group. So if you were, like, slow gathering firewood, then they say, like, dude,
out of here.
Yeah, but what if you're a hot chick? They better have hot chicks on that show. I want to see hot chicks in the jungle in bathing suits.
Well, the way I had it explained to me is that they're looking to get, like, you know, the black guy, the gay guy, the hot chick.
Yeah, like the real world setup. Yeah. People who irritate each other.
Except stick them in the jungle and put them in dangerous situations.
Well, it's easy to see who would get kicked out first, you know. Like the guy who's the Harrison Ford Survivor guy.
Right, yeah.
Is obviously going to be the one who's...
All right. Thank you. Now I get it. That's a good show. When's that coming on the air?
I think in the summer.
Good. Hannah, you're on the air.
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
All right.
Fine. Listen, I studied cultural anthropology years ago, but in physical anthropology they said that blacks have a basically very muscular structure, and that whites really don't. I think the male black has a 20 to 30% more muscle weight than a white.
That's true.
Doesn't matter. You don't get ripped up like Denzel is
yes,
for
you
6
do.
months.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Well, I
the Lord he has become.
Like if I work out, nothing happens because there's just nothing there.
And I can say from my point, you know, for me, for my body structure, because I'm neither thin nor fat. I mean, like parts of me are thin and parts of me tend toward flat. But if I really work out for a couple of months, I can drastically transform my body.
Yeah, I can't. I can't drastically transform
but you're not
anything.
over 40 either, probably.
Well,
I was 30.
I'm that way, and I'll tell you, I'm in better shape now than I was 10 years ago. In my 20s, I just didn't have the focus.
The black is a superior athlete.
Yeah, but you got to be an athlete, and Denzel's no athlete.
He's a superior athlete.
Well, that could be. Oh, and just an aside regarding the caucuses, I'm calling from Iowa, so I was following all the debates and everything. And, Howard, I totally agree with you about the abortion ban. Every time all of the Republican candidates brought it up, I think they felt they had to.
Well, this George W. Bush, who's a mainstream kind of candidate, is getting killed by these madmen who got up on stage.
Fanatics. Alan Keyes scared
Alan Keyes is really scary. I mean,
he got 14% in the caucuses here.
Alan Keyes is a scary dude. You ever hear what he's about?
Oh, yeah.
He's the real conservative up there.
And Orrin Hatch is attacking together.
Yeah.
You know, the only person I really respect out of them all is John McCain, because he's the only one who had the guts to mention that NATO really got egg on their face by bombing Belgrade.
I think they should take all of those guys, including John McCain, put them in a box for 2 weeks and have Viet Cong poke them with sticks, and let's see who...
Send them to Kosovo or send them to Milosevic. I was in Romania at the time that Belgrade was being bombed. So I have kind of insider's view on the whole area there. It's a completely different perspective from people who've never been in Eastern Europe. And
Honey, you've done it all. You're an anthropologist.
She's everywhere.
You've done it all, baby.
She's in Iowa. She's over there.
Yeah, well, I was incidental. We only came here because my parents had to sponsor my husband to get the hell out of Romania. So that's how we ended up in Iowa. Otherwise, I would have been in D.C. I used to listen to you guys years and years ago on D.C. One.
You married a Romanian?
I married a Romanian.
Who's like, man, are you good looking?
I'm attractive. I'm
probably not that good looking.
Babe, I'm not 21.
Well, if she works out really hard, she can make a dramatic change.
Whenever a chick like goes to a foreign country and it finds a husband, and they can't even get him into the country unless she has to ask her parents to help. You know she's desperate.
Romania, if you're Romanian, you're beneath a dog. It's kind of
Do you think he married you because he loves you, or he wanted to get the papers?
He did not want to come to the U.S.
Oh, that's like Yoko didn't know it was John Lennon.
She bought it.
Yeah.
Isn't it? No, seriously.
All right, I don't want to burst your bubble. You'll be divorced in 2 years.
This guy, he was so torn out about leaving.
How long you been married?
He's significantly older than I am.
How long you been married?
5 years. 5 years and a half.
Be over.
How long has he been here?
He's been here. We got here in June.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's still learning the language.
You'll be divorced in 2 years.
Well, you know why? If we are, it'll be because of me, not because of him.
Sounds like you already want to divorce.
Completely brainwashed.
I think I'm in the same position. I heard you discussing why you thought Allison felt that she needed to leave you. Excuse me for bringing this up. I know it's painful, but you thought she had married you because you settled down her wild side, and that's what she originally loved about you, and then as time went on, that's what she began to not like about you. I think that's the case with my husband, because he's a very staid, homebody, predictable kind of a guy, and I wanted to have a family and settle down, and then I thought, oh my God, I'm going to go out of my mind.
Yeah, that's what all you broads do.
It's true. We want to have the kids.
I know.
And we want to get rid of the husband.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Take
He's
care.
absolutely right. Plus, whenever girls go overseas and they meet a guy, like, he seems kind of charming because he knows the language and you don't, and he can teach you things. It's exotic. Then you bring him back here, you realize the guy's an idiot. He doesn't know how to speak.
Just knows another language.
Yeah, big thing. He was a janitor over there. Yeah, Joe. Go ahead, Joe.
Howard.
Yo, quick. Make it quick. I got to get to a lot of people.
I understand. I got to let you know something. This lipo stuff, all the other stuff that you're talking about, you want to know how these people are getting lean and buff and this and that?
Yeah.
You can do it, too. It's just a matter of a little bit of the drugs. And a lot of these guys in Hollywood, they take them. So
Steroids? You think Denzel Washington took steroids?
I don't know if he took steroids, but I know that there's things out there like clenbuterol, light steroids like Winstrol. There are things like growth hormone, something called Ferrostin that gets you very lean. A lot of these guys, it's reputed, it's been known for a long time, and we want you to know that a lot of the guys in the weightlifting and the fitness community, everybody applauds you for your efforts of staying clean, taking the vitamins, and you're always pushing metrics. And hey, look, it's a good thing you're doing, but you might not ever achieve the goal of.
You're telling me all these guys who are in shape are on steroids?
I knew there was something going on.
Howard, ask your buddy Nicole Bass about
My
steroids.
Well, Nicole's a good guy, but I don't want to bring that up.
Nicole's a great guy.
All right. Nicole's a very good man, but I don't want to bring that up. That's something personal between Nicole and himself.
In the industry, and he knows about the ins and outs, and I'm telling you, blacks do have certain amounts of musculature and this and that, and it's true that, Robin, I hate to say this.
You're telling me all these guys are on steroids. Maybe I need to be on them. I'm thinking of going on.
I just don't believe somebody can go from where he was to where he is was in that movie.
What would you recommend for me? What kind of drugs?
I would recommend that first you train with me for about 2 years, pay me a lot of money, and the whole night.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Right, but Robin, let me tell you this real quick so you do know this. Blacks don't have a superior muscular advantage, but it is true, and this is a fact you could ask any doctor, and I've been well-schooled and the whole 9 yards. I did a lot of work at some of the best schools in the country.
Yeah.
When we do an X-ray on a black person, and this is true,
they have an extra bone in their foot.
Right.
We gotta pump the radiation up on the machine to get a clear X-ray because the bones on the black person are a little more dense. I don't want to say this in any derogatory way because it's not.
Who cares?
That's not derogatory.
What's derogatory about it?
Well, it's not meant.
Well, thank you. That's very enlightening. I've always claimed that. Thank you.
It is there to some degree.
Muscle density. Bone density.
Well, he's like bone density.
Right. See?
That's bone density.
Yeah, because that's from breeding slaves.
Who cares?
Well,
I care.
I asked about muscle.
Evolution, Robin, and for years and years and years and years, there was a different lifestyle among blacks than there was.
Thank you.
It doesn't bother me.
Thank you. Everyone is getting upset. Cynthia, go ahead.
Hi, Howard. Don't know if you noticed this. Obviously not, but Jim Carrey never once referred to Andy Kaufman except in that speech at the acceptance speech at the Golden Globes.
Are you upset about it?
He never once referred to.
Who is this, Mrs. Andy Kaufman?
Are you married to Andy Kaufman?
No, but I mean, when you play somebody like that, at least you give thank you for Andy Kaufman for leading such an extraordinary life, so I could play this role.
Let me explain something to you. Because I have done award shows. I've been everywhere. When you get up there, you think you remember what you're supposed to say. You think you're thinking clearly?
Oh, of course not.
I know guys get up there and they go, oh, my God, I didn't thank my agent. Oh, my God, I didn't thank... Oh, my God, I didn't thank my agent. I didn't thank my wife.
But people are actually dissing other people by not mentioning them.
Let me tell you something.
He played him.
When you get up there, you forget things. What, are you going to evaluate people on what they say at a Golden Globe Award?
He played this.
Oh, get out of here, you crackpot. What a crackpot. You see people who get up on live television like this. Television shows. When I got up at the
Blockbuster
Awards, I was nervous as hell. It's live television.
But people evaluate everything. Oh, he didn't mention Andy Kaufman. He's a dog.
I mean, come on. Yes, Nugget.
Great.
Nugget, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, I have a question.
Nugget is a guy?
Nugget's a guy?
Yeah, I'm the one that called in for Mark Harris.
Are you a special chocolate nugget?
Stop now.
That's a gay name, Nugget.
Yeah. If he's not a girl, it's a gay guy.
Are you a homosexual male?
Howard, now, listen. I understand that you...
You are not gay?
Your name is Nugget and you're not gay?
Well, yes, I am.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, fine.
And I do have a big crush on Mark Harris. And I understand that you might have him on the air February 1st and give him a birthday show because you told me online that he's booked February 1st. And I was wondering if I could come in and...
No, I don't know that.
Are you one of his email buddies?
That's me, and I've been on the air once before.
Do you have a question, Nugget? Because I must move along.
Okay, I'm sorry. Now, are you and Allison still friends since you split up? Do you still...
Yes.
Okay, I was wondering, why wasn't she at the birthday show this year? I mean, she's...
Well, you can imagine that things are a little tough right now and might not be the most fun place for her to be, and you understand that, right?
Yeah, can I also... Also, I'd like to say hello to Christine and Catherine, and is there any way I can get on the show and lap dance for Mark Harris?
No, I don't ever want to meet you.
You don't want to see that?
You disgust me. You sicken me. And not because you're gay, it's just you're nauseating. Right, Robin?
Nugget. Who called him Nugget?
Nugget. Never again is anyone allowed to call in using the name Nugget and be a man. Really?
Police.
Kidding me. You got to be kidding me. You got to really be kidding me with that crap. Yeah. One more call, then we got to get to news, Robin. Let me see. Let's see. So many people on here.
You got to choose.
Scott, go ahead. You're on the air.
Howard.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, it's nothing to do with the bones with the black people. I have one less layer of skin, so the muscle protrudes more.
You're saying blacks have one less layer of skin?
They do have one less layer of skin.
I always wondered about that.
That's still not telling me how Denzel got into that shape.
Well,
you got to have muscles to come through this thing.
What is it, Bubba Boy?
You know, it's weird because somebody just left me a voicemail about this.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the talented Mr. Ripley?
Yes. I mean, I didn't see it, but I know of it.
Matt Damon's in there, and he looks great. I mean, he's all ripped.
He has one less layer of skin.
He got a layer taken off.
No, so they said that he was on Leno last night. Leno was interviewing him and asking him about how he got ripped and talking about Denzel Washington. And he said that there's makeup that they use. Like they actually draw some of the cut lines on you.
No.
That's garbage.
Come on.
Howard, do you have a personal trainer?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I'm sure the guy is, he's milking you a little bit.
What do you mean?
Let's be real. If he pushed you really hard, are you gonna keep on coming back to him?
If he pushed me really hard, I'd be in the hospital.
You know what,
You mean,
Howard?
the guy's soft on Howard to keep him coming back?
Well, listen, it's all diet and it's the intensity of the workout.
You could do it, Howard, if you didn't have to do this show.
Right.
And you had a movie in 6 months that you were going to make $3 million to do.
You're right.
And all you had to do was train all day. You could look like him.
You don't
Right.
have to train all day.
Listen.
If you train 1 hour and you train intense for 1 hour, 2 body parts, you train your abs.
Yeah, I do all that.
Abs every day.
I do that. But I've got to work. I got to work the next day and use my voice.
An hour.
Get out of here. I'm sick of you an hour.
Hey, have you seen those really cheesy commercials for that other personal trainer now, John somebody, who says he can get you in perfect shape in 8 weeks?
Oh, he's old.
And now you can do it at home.
He's a loudmouth.
Like the cheapest commercials they shot on videotape.
Yeah. No one can get me into shape. What is it, Bubba Boo? Hi. All right, we're going to take a break.
He got abs in 8 weeks with his own program.
When we get back, Robin, you're going to do the news. I know there's a lot going on. Robin's uncovered a couple of things that are unbelievable.
I haven't uncovered how Denzel got to look like that in Hurricane.
Well, maybe you'll figure it out during the commercial. We'll be back right after these words.
I'm telling you that the black is the better athlete, and he practices to be the better athlete, and he's bred to be the better athlete because this goes back all the way to the Civil War, when during the slave trading, the slave owner would breed his big black to his big woman, so that he could have a big black kid. See? Now, I mean, that's where it all started.
Here's Gary the Retard at Scores.
I want any more!
Take it, baby. Hey, now. Yeah, baby. Hey, now. All right, we got the news now. And, Robin, what have you found out?
We got the news now.
Give it to us, baby.
The big news to me was that June Gumble is finally going for the legal separation.
Brian Gumble. That is big news. See, now that is big news.
Brian Gumble.
About time she woke up.
And it was in the paper yesterday that she has finally decided to take some legal steps. Since Gumble just moved into a $10 million apartment with his girlfriend.
Yeah, why not?
She's finally decided maybe my marriage is over.
You think? You mean she finally wised up?
Plus the fact they say she's almost destitute. Bryant isn't paying. After 2 years of estrangement,
he probably said, hey.
Gumble has filed for a separation from her husband, Bryant, and today will ask for emergency financial relief in a Westchester court. Her lawyer says the poor woman is in my office practically destitute, while her husband makes $5 million a year from CBS.
Shouldn't he be a little embarrassed?
He should be, but he's not.
I'm not embarrassed?
She's getting $250 a month from him. Can you imagine?
Well, you could live on that.
Who can?
$250 a month?
Big Black can't live on it.
Well, they got a couple of kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, well. $250 a month. Why send anything?
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Such an insult.
Right.
Oh.
$250 a month. Wait till that lawyer gets a hold of him.
Sheesh. He has been paying the college costs for their son. But the son's phone was shut off for not paying. So he can't even call his dad to ask for money. This is embarrassing. Brian ought to take care of his family.
Yeah, get it together. Well, maybe he had to do that to finally get her to agree to a separation.
You know, that was my only other thought about it, that maybe this was the only way to force her into reality.
She's being a little unreal.
Well, they keep saying she's a very religious woman who doesn't believe in divorce. She's Catholic and doesn't believe in divorce without the consent of the church.
I think the church is even saying, go ahead. Honey.
They say, no, that she's been looking into this whole annulment thing, and it hasn't been going well.
You never marry a religious woman.
Oof. So, finally, she's taking... This isn't even a divorce. This is a legal separation she's now going for. So she's still not talking about a divorce.
Yeah, so she got the lawyer.
Under the New York law, though, the separation means that the couple would be divorced in a year.
Is his white broad religious?
I don't know. I don't know anything about her. She's been pretty quiet. I don't know that anybody's actually talked to her.
Hey, you're not religious, are you? For a white broad. No, I'm not, Bryant. Well, good. Keep it that way. I hate religious broads. I've been that route. It's cute for a few minutes.
Oh, dear. Her lawyer says she was at her wit's end, and that's the only way that she finally would file some papers. When the CBS show started last fall, she would not allow us to file anything. She didn't want to hurt his career. She's a very decent woman. Revealing all that she has to tell about him in open court will hurt him as a TV personality. And apparently she did not want to do that. They have said that Bryant has been a serial philanderer. Oh, my.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Like cereal, huh?
No, he likes women on a regular basis. So anyway, they are finally at the point of going into court.
I thought that meant he squeezed Cheerios.
Not quite. There was a debate last night among all of the presidential contenders, both Democrat and Republican.
Yeah.
They are all getting ready for the New Hampshire primary, and I think this was the last round of debates before the actual primary. Here's Vice President Al Gore, who went after Bill Bradley over votes he made in Congress 19 years ago, supporting a Reagan administration budget that Gore says hurt the poor.
What number?
Number 1.
Number 1?
Yeah, he says during the Clinton administration it was a different story. Number 1.
The Clinton-Gore administration has ended the deepest recession since the 1930s, when New Hampshire was losing 10,000 jobs a year, and brought on the strongest economy in the history of the United States.
Bradley then accused Gore of making misleading statements on a variety of issues.
I wonder whether, if you're running a campaign that is saying untrue things, whether you'll be able to be a president that gets people's trust.
Gore responded to that.
Let's keep it to the substance of the issues. I haven't accused you of lying. We can have a disagreement on the substance of the issues without you making negative personal attacks.
There.
Ooh, he sounds hurt. He's a hurt woman. Touche. Don't do that.
Why do you have to do that? That's not necessary. Here's a little more of that debate. Al Gore on the question of character. Number 15.
All right.
There has never been a time in this campaign when I have said something that I know to be untrue. There's never been a time when I've said something untrue.
So there.
Wow. What an important debate. Well, does that help you at all? Who are you voting for, have you said?
I'm probably going to have to look into this Democratic situation myself. And it looks like it'll be against my better judgment, Al Gore, who will have to vote for it. In the Republican debate, which is the most fun because there's so many of them, George W. Bush called himself a pro-life candidate. Number 4.
Well, then he can kiss my vote goodbye.
I believe it's important for the next president to recognize good people can disagree on this issue. And so the next president must elevate the issue of life to convince people of the preciousness of life, not only for the young, but for the elderly as well.
Poor Republicans have gotten themselves in, there's
it's
a lot
hole they can't get out of.
It's a lot of great, bright candidates in the Republican Party, but they've gotten themselves into this ridiculous issue. They've become the party to stand up to something that the country clearly does not want, and it is ruining the Republican Party. And I overlook it in some of the Senate and congressional races, but never in the presidential, because these are the guys who appoint judges to the Supreme Court. And, it's a terrible thing. I'm sure George W. Bush does not even want to make this an issue, and he should really stand up and say, I will not make this an issue. I will not try to overturn Roe v. Wade. But he doesn't have the balls. He doesn't have the balls to do it.
Well, that's the whole, nobody is forced to get an abortion.
Right.
So why is there a problem?
Yeah, I mean, let families decide. What, Gary Bauer has a problem with that? Who cares about Gary Bauer?
He thinks abortion is the biggest moral issue, number 13.
He does. Well, where did he come from? I've never even heard of this yet.
Why is he in our lives?
If we don't get this right, we're not going to get anything right.
Really?
We are destroying 1.5 million children a year.
Children.
We've been doing that for
some crappy little fetus.
Years.
Some hunk of junk.
America is better than this.
Some schmott in a woman.
All right, I say let's deliver all these these blood spots and see if they can survive on their own.
Yeah, let's deliver them and put them on Gilligan's Island. Which, by the way, I have pictures of. I have pictures of Gilligan's Island. It's in the Bahamas.
Wow.
Yeah, let's put them on Gilligan's Island.
No, I'm not saying babies. At 3 months, you can get it, anytime in that 3-month period you get an abortion. All you have is a little blob, a little thing. Let it see if it can survive on it.
Well, there's just so many unwanted children.
They're saying that's life. See if it'll live.
What else is in the news, Robin?
This is still the presidential debate. Alan Keyes, who is the black candidate, he doesn't like some of the ideas his fellow GOP candidates are supporting.
He's nuttier than these white guys.
Number 12.
Yo.
Standing on the stage, we have one fellow who would give you Clinton's policy on gays in the military. Don't ask, don't tell. Another who would support Clinton's policy on Social Security. Another who will give you Clinton's trade policy and Clinton's globalism and foreign policy. I think that as Republicans, we need to have a consistency in principle.
This guy doesn't want any abortions. He doesn't want any gays in the military.
He doesn't want free trade.
He doesn't want anything. He's a scary guy. You watch and see a black guy go, hey, he must be pretty cool. He's a liberal. Yeah, hey, he's for, keeping the economy conservative, but everything else, you want to drink a beer on Saturday at work, fine. Whatever.
Not this guy.
Not this guy.
Shut it down. Shut it all down.
You want to do a little rock while you're on the job? Okay.
Yeah, let's legalize marijuana.
Yeah.
No.
Legalize crack, But no, this guy's like, I don't want gays. I don't want anything. This guy's totally out there. I think he's the only...
Do you know what his middle name is?
Yeah. His middle name is Lee.
After
General Lee.
Robert E. Lee, who was
the leader of the Confederacy.
The Confederate Army, that's right.
Yeah.
And his father gave him that name because he respected him.
Yeah, his father loved General Lee, the guy who was for slavery.
Sheesh. Thought he was a good general.
Son, I named you after Hitler. He's a good man.
Good strategist.
I love General Lee, son. He wanted to keep us all slaves. I admire that. And he's proud of it. This guy Alan Keyes is out there, man.
Oh, my goodness.
It's like starting going, hey, this is great. It's good to see a black Republican. It's good for society to see
Nobody even believed one existed.
Yeah, that blacks could also be Republicans and not just Democrats. And the guy, well-spoken. You start listening to him and you go, he's completely cranked out of his skull. Black people will lynch him. Son, I'm going to name you after Manson, Charles Manson. He wrote some great songs. Thank you, Dad.
I respect him.
In the debate, I'll be sure to bring it up.
He ran a good family.
Ladies and gentlemen of New Hampshire, you know my middle name is the guy who invented slavery and fought for it, General Lee. And I admire him. I also admire Adolf Hitler and this guy Eichmann. I mean, how can you admire General Lee?
You'd have to ask his father.
He's a great man.
Wacky.
Yeah, my daddy wanted to name me after John Wilkes Booth, but he never got around to give me all them names.
And, of course, here's Steve Forbes, Malcolm's son. He speaks to the New Hampshire voters.
Yeah, has it ever been addressed that, wasn't Malcolm Forbes gay or something? Yes. I mean, what is that about? How do you have a son?
Daddy came out of the club.
How'd that happen?
Right. Hello? Well, how does he feel about gays in the military?
I don't know.
All his money's from a gay man.
Well, they should be in business, not in the military.
Yeah, I guess. Where is this?
Number 11.
Number 11. Like all these people who don't like gays in the military. Meanwhile, they got gays in their family. What do you mellow out.
I'm an independent outsider. The Washington special interests have no hooks in me. I've got the conservative principles. Getting rid of this tax code and allowing you to keep more of what you earn. Do it now, not 5 years from now.
But there he is beady-eyed staring into the...
I like his flat tax, but he's another one of these abortion nuts.
Another guy who, would be lucky to be having sex. That's why they don't care. Anyway.
No.
John McCain, he was there too, and he wants to control special interest groups in Washington, number 14.
All right. How are we going to do that?
There's an iron triangle in Washington, D.C., my friends, that have deprived
just lock me up in it.
You of your representation. It's big money and lobbyists and legislation that deprive you of your representation. I'm going to break that iron triangle. They're scared to death down in Washington.
They're shaking in their pants.
I don't even know who you are. Alan Keyes also challenged John McCain's position on abortion after McCain admitted that if his daughter contemplated an abortion, she would have the final decision. McCain here responds to Keyes' attack.
I want to tell you something. I
want to tell you something, boy.
Enough killing in my life. I know how precious human life is, and I don't need a lecture from you.
That'll shut that guy up. Yeah. That guy's a Vietnam veteran hero.
Correct, sir.
Let me tell you something, man. I had gooks poking me with sticks. I don't need a lecture on gooks from you. I tell you, that stuff plays pretty well.
It does. It does. In fact, all these people should stay in hiding and just let their histories and their statements come out. They don't present themselves well when they're talking for themselves.
Well, what is with McCain? Why has he got to be against abortion? Any one of those Republican dudes.
All Republicans apparently have to say they're opposed to abortion if they want to run for president.
Jeez. Too bad. They're ruining the party. Most Republicans cannot believe how they got saddled with this. It's just backfired on them. They can't get,
They wanted those far-right votes so badly, but religious right click.
It makes my choice easier.
Themselves to them.
It makes my choice easier. I'm pro-choice.
It's pitiful. And so that's what becomes, this will be a non-issue when they finally get to the real election between a Democrat and a Republican. It will be so much less of an issue. But right now, to separate all of these different candidates, it has become the main issue. How strongly are you against abortion?
Let me tell you how strong I am against abortion. I will take every pregnant woman in this country and lock her in a box until the baby is born. All right? Now, let me see you guys top that.
Okay, I believe in abortion except in the cases of rape and incest. Well, I believe in life no matter what.
I believe if a woman gets raped, she has the baby. Incest, her daddy does her, have the baby. And then lock her in a box like a veal.
That is become that.
I don't care if a woman is raped by her own brother. Have the baby. Here, you ready? If Satan comes up from hell, rapes, sodomizes my grandmother, she must have that baby. If a woman does a headstand and it rains sperm, no abortion.
Even if it's going to cost her her life, she has to have that baby.
If a woman is in a swimming pool, sperm enters her, and she is allergic to sperm, and her vagina will rot, she still must have that baby. That's it.
That's how pro-life.
Well, I believe I'm more pro-life because I said if a woman does a headstand and it rains sperm and she gets pregnant.
But what if
Satan himself comes up from the ground and enters your grandmother? Are you going to make her have an abortion? No. All right, then.
You should say something like, well, we would have to decide. Pro-choice.
That's pro-choice.
That's what they've become.
Now, let me tell you, I'm so against abortion. Yes, Mr. Keys. I will outlaw, my first day as president, I will outlaw coat hangers in case women try to do their own abortions. A coat hanger will no longer exist in the United States of America.
We'll have to throw our coats on the floor.
That's right. Now, what if... Hi, I'm Bernard Shaw from CNN. Yes, I'm aware who you are. What if a horse raped your daughter? Well, now let me... see?
You're pro-choice.
What if let me finish my question, sir. What if a horse raped your daughter and the sperm takes, which has never happened before, where interspecies...
Yes.
Love has, Now, you saying that the horse raped my daughter or she gave herself willingly? No, he rapes her. She's not for it. He rapes her. And then the child is created where half horse, half human. Will you then allow an abortion? No. No.
And it will kill your daughter to have this child.
Don't matter. I'd rather see my daughter dead than to see one less fetus come to life. Now, that's it.
You got me. You're pro-choice.
You're telling me if a horse rapes your daughter and she gives birth to half horse, half human, you will allow the pregnancy to go forward. That is correct. What if a dog pleasures himself on your daughter's tampon and she gets accidentally knocked up from that? And the fetus, half dog, half human, is eating its way through her body. All right, now let me understand.
You have to carry that child to term.
Oh, they should let us conduct the Republican. All right, now, right, Mr. Bauer.
You are.
Let me make my position very, very clear. It's Gary Bauer. If my daughter was pregnant from a dog's tampon Not a dog's tampon, from her tampon that the dog actually had an accident on. All right, I understand. If my daughter got pregnant from a dog sperm that was left on a tampon, and the child, or the half dog, half child, began eating through her body, if the doctor himself, the Jew doctor himself, told me that the dog was eating through my daughter's vagina,
and she'd never survive,
and she'll never survive, I would force her to have that baby.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Bauer, but what if she was impregnated by a Jew or a black? Oh.
Well, now you give me pause.
He doesn't. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure he's not a racist, but I have no idea. He just looks like one of those kind of guys.
Well, suppose your daughter was impregnated by an alien from outer space.
I don't care.
It's going to rip through her stomach. Oh.
I do not care. That baby must be had.
And it's a metallic acid spewing.
That will take over our civilization?
That's right.
No, I would make her have the baby. That's how pro-abortion, that's how against abortion I am. There is a link between abortion and crime, and if we allow one fetus to be sacrificed, we are allowing one too many.
Oh, dear. Well, on to other things. The President of the United States, Mr. Clinton, will be giving his final State of the Union address tonight. Last night, he was on PBS talking
Who was this?
President Clinton.
Oh. Well, President Clinton, let me ask you a question. What if a woman is sleeping, yes, and someone laces her panties with dinosaur DNA, all right, and she gives birth to, she has a Jurassic fetus inside of her. Well, as I've stated in the past, I'm for killing this thing. I would kill a Jurassic fetus inside any woman who fell asleep with DNA-laced panties. So I'm clear on that. In fact, I'm so clear on that, I'll give out my phone number for dates right now.
I'm so clear, I'm Crystal.
Right. I would not allow T-Rex Jr. to be born. Mr. Bauer, what do you think? If my daughter had a DNA-laced panties from a dinosaur, I would allow the fetus to be born. I differ with Mr. Clinton on this. All right, thank you.
Well, anyway, last night on PBS, Jim Lehrer asked the president if he thought he would have been impeached if he had come clean about the Monica Lewinsky sex situation. The president said he didn't know anything about that. He didn't know what would have happened, but he's glad that he didn't give in to independent counsel Kenneth Starr. Number 10.
Number 10.
I do not regret that I fought the independent counsel. And what they did was, in that case, it was completely overboard. And now rational retrospectives are beginning to come out with people that have no connection to me about what an abuse of power it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was overboard, but he was overboard.
I mean, okay, so I was getting oral. So what? And believe me, that girl was so good, it was worth it.
He wouldn't have been able to turn it down either.
All right, Mr. President, let me ask you this. What if your daughter, and she accidentally got knocked up with your sperm? I would allow her an abortion, I would. I would talk to her about how sacred life is, and then I would allow an abortion. Mr. Bauer, what about you? Now, you're asking me if my daughter used, let's say I pleasure myself with toilet tissue? Well, I wouldn't do that. But theoretically, you pleasure yourself. Well, let's say you're with your wife and you withdraw. I would not withdraw. I would always allow. I am so for children being born. I never withdraw from my wife. Because that's killing a baby. Even before, just to waste sperm. You know, if I don't use tissues. Once in college, I used my sock, but I was drunk, and I stopped drinking after that. I was young and stupid. Now, if I withdraw, that's killing a fetus. That's how against abortion I am. Every day, people who withdraw or use contraceptives, they're committing a sin. They're committing abortion. You know, I would love my two-headed grandchild as if he were my own. All right, so your daughter gets pregnant from toilet tissue that you've used, and you have a two-headed grandchild, which is really your child, and you're saying you would love it as your own. That is correct. I would love my two-headed grandchild as if he were my own, and you can quote me on that. And anyone who's against abortion, I would kill. You would? Yeah. Yes, I would. Well, you certainly would. You hate abortion.
You are pro-life.
You would a two-headed baby. That is correct. A baby with two heads.
We cannot afford to lose these two-headed babies.
That two-headed baby could be the next Einstein. You know.
Haven't you ever heard of the term, two heads are better than one?
Oh.
You know.
Who are we to say?
We got to take a break.
All right.
We'll be back right after this.
Things we can do with our hands. Sure. Come on, Mr. McFeely. Can you pound? Yeah. Ooh. Other things we can think of doing with our hands. Some healthy things. Probably come to, well, one thing is cleaning up. After we've played with something.
What is it, Katie? You're on the air.
Howard!
Yes, honey.
How are you? My toilet just made the strangest noise.
Well, you probably were doing yourself with a crab.
You know what?
Or a
I
lobster.
called like a gazillion times. And you know what? I was watching the show the other night with that whole Amy Lynn thing, and she was trying to make out with you.
Yes. Amy Lynn was on the show trying to make out with me?
Yeah. Yeah, she was. Yeah, I need to be your girlfriend, Howard.
Mark Harris.
Why?
Because, like, I'm from the Midwest, and, you know, I got the whole, like, wholesome thing going, you know?
I like that.
And you know what? I'm, like,
you can't
divorced, and so I don't want someone around all the time.
Yeah, but I don't want somebody's leftovers.
Oh, come on. Oh. That's no fair.
Are you drunk?
Hi there.
How old are you?
32.
Oh, right.
Are you really 32?
Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
And you're good looking?
I'll email you my picture if you want me to.
Yeah.
Right now?
You're 32 and you're already divorced?
Well, yeah, I got married when I was like 20.
So some guy couldn't take you?
I got pregnant.
Oh, you have a kid?
Yeah.
Oh. Geez. Why would I want that? I got enough kids. I ain't going to start worrying about your kids.
Oh, come on. That's no fair. Now, don't do that.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, now you're going to rip on me for my Midwestern accent.
That ain't Midwestern.
That is true.
I lived in the Midwest. That ain't Midwestern.
I live in Wisconsin.
God. Honey, email me your... Gary, put this woman on holding. Let's see her picture.
You see, he will consider you. That's very
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
I want to take a look at you. And stay on hold. When I get the picture, I'll give you my evaluation.
Now, Howard.
Uh-oh, are we making a disclaimer?
Oh, wait.
Tell your kid to quiet down.
Like, oh, that's my dog.
Oh.
I have a wiener dog.
I have a wiener.
I know you do. I got all jealous when that Amy was like...
Coming on to me?
Yes. She was trying to make out with you. I saw it. I taped the show the other night and I watched it. I was like, hey, you know what? They air your show every single night in this area.
They do?
You're kidding. What area?
No, I'm serious.
I'll have to file a lawsuit.
At 10 o'clock on E, they show your show every night.
Wow.
So I tape it, and then I watch it.
Where are you from? I'm curious.
Madison, Wisconsin.
Oh, you're very bright.
So, well...
All right, hold on, and let me see your picture. And did your picture show your whole body?
Well, I have a couple.
Yeah, send a couple.
I kind of have a nudie. Do you want to see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on.
All right. Does that mean you'll go on a date with me?
Well, let me take a look. Stay on hold, and you'll send me the email, and then I'll get back on with you once I get the picture.
Okay.
All right, hold on.
All right, bye.
Don't hang up.
Can't hang up. You kidding? Are you kidding me? You got to hear this. I know we're in the middle of the news, but you got to hear this phony phone call.
Okay.
It's from these touch-tone terrorists.
Another one?
Yeah. You got to hear this. Okay, you ready? This is what I just listened to this one. Makes me laugh.
Okay, because is this the same one or the new one?
No, new one.
New one.
New one.
The other one was fun.
Yeah, well, no, listen to this. Apparently, if you're white guys, you just get black people on the phone.
Oh, yeah, why are black people always calling this customer
I
service?
don't know. That's great, though.
But this is a question. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, we need a supervisor.
Worse than my old lady.
Put somebody on with some education.
How funny are those guys? Touch-tone terrorists.
Oh, my goodness.
For CD ordering information, 1-888-44-PRANK. It's funny.
Whew.
Anyway, what else is in the news, Robin?
Well, James Woods,
give us
who's
a order. Yes!
supposed to be a member of Mensa, he gave a very interesting interview to Movie Line magazine, and you have to know that Bill Clinton is a lame duck president, because now people are willing to say anything.
James Woods is an actor.
That's right. He's been in a lot of movies. He says that Clinton is pee-whipped.
Pussy-whipped.
Pee-whipped mama's boy.
Right.
Coming from this drunken, cheesy family. And the way he controls women is to humiliate them. That was all in response to the Monica Lewinsky thing. This guy isn't interested in sex. He's interested in degrading women. Woods later said he likes to have sex with mentally unstable women. What's so provocative about insane women is that they're connected with their sexuality in an unfettered way.
He's a trip.
He is.
We got to get him back on the show.
They're literally borderline personalities in every sense of the word. Why be in bed with a librarian when you can be in bed with an animal?
Hey, you know what? He's right. Some of the best sex I've had.
Well, then you got to deal with the rest of it, James.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's always complaining that the women then leave, you know, rabbits boiling on his stove.
I don't like what he said about me, President Clinton. I think the blood drained from his head to his big unit. Shut up, zit-face.
And in other presidential news, movie critic Roger Ebert will be chatting with the president on an upcoming episode of Roger Ebert in the Movies.
Yeah, I like the movies.
What do you think Clinton's going to do after office? Take over for Gene Siskel?
Yeah. Clinton and Ebert.
The interview, which was taped in the Roosevelt room of the White House, has the president talking about his favorite movies as well as the cultural effect of movies.
I enjoy Little Women because I picture them giving me oral sex, all four of them.
The president says to me the best part of the White House is not the Air Force or Camp David. It's the wonderful movie theater I get here. So there.
Great. You ought to rip that movie theater out.
Yeah, what's the president doing getting a movie theater? We don't need that.
I'd be willing to replace Gene Siskel if it get me nookie. I do it all for the nookie.
And wouldn't you like to know the SAT scores of the presidential candidate?
Yes.
I think that we need to know about everybody. Apparently, George W. Bush, when he was applying to...
I bet he didn't break 1,000.
Yale University... He scored 566 out of a possible 800 in the verbal portion of the college entrance scholastic aptitude test.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Bill Bradley, who was a Rhodes Scholar
Probably in the
and
600s.
graduated magna cum laude, netted a mere 485.
You're kidding?
No.
Bill Bradley had a 485 on his English?
On the verbal, yeah.
Oh, my
English
God.
or whatever they call it.
Jesus.
He's stupider than me.
So I would like to see...
I thought he's supposed to be a genius.
He was a Rhodes Scholar.
What is that, Rhodes Scholar? I think I could be one. I think I am one.
I would like to see the release of everyone's SAT
You know what?
score.
They should hang those SAT score cards around their necks like prisoners when they debate. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Let's see who we're talking to. What do you think Gary Bauer got?
I don't even think he took them. I don't even think he went to college.
So let's see. That would be interesting to know. The other big news today, of course, is Darryl Strawberry, who is the most exciting and interesting man. He announced yesterday 2 incredible pieces of news. First thing is he's free of cancer,
Right.
And the second thing is his wife is pregnant.
Wow.
And he says that was a real surprise because they told him because of the chemotherapy he might become infertile.
Right.
You know, a lot of times that'll happen to a guy. Sometimes it's permanent. And they often advise men who are going to undergo chemotherapy or radiation therapy to, like, free some sperm if they want to have children later on. And sometimes it's just a temporary thing. So it's a miracle. Daryl's wife, first of all, that Daryl's wife is still with him is a miracle.
It's a miracle that he even gets near her sexually.
Because this was a guy who was picked up for soliciting.
I know.
Not too long ago.
She's a good girl.
And now she's 4 months pregnant. So there, Daryl's going to be a dad again. And he says, yeah, it's a lot of responsibility, but that's what life is all about. Making a family.
Daryl Strawberry's wife reminds me of another woman named Hillary.
And Donald Trump is back with Melania Knaus.
Melania Knaus.
Her name is. They said their reunion, they talked every day, they remained good friends, and then they had some kind of a kissy-face dinner over at the Cirque.
Melania Knaus.
Where they cemented the deal to get back together. They say it's obvious that the Donald likes her company and that she's crazy about him.
Sterling John, I don't even think you can say Melania Knaus. Give me another night.
Oh, dear. He's 53, and she's 26.
Perfect. Because don't forget, with a woman, you add 20 years. And with a man, you subtract.
No.
So she's 46. So she's 46. And what'd you say he was?
53.
So that makes him 33.
She's dating a younger man.
He's 33 years old.
Also, in the news yesterday was the fact that John Gotti Sr.'s son-in-law was arrested by police.
Why?
They say that he wanted, he I guess, tried to blow up a business in order to get them to come under his wing. And I guess they have videotape and all kinds of things to indict him with. So now the husband of Victoria Gotti, the novelist, is under arrest for being a wise guy, just like her dad and her brother.
She, like, writes books and stuff.
Right, she's a novelist.
Yeah.
So am I.
Wonder how she gets those books published. And that little Cuban boy won't go away.
Yeah.
He met with his grandparents, his grandmothers, yesterday after a lot of negotiation. Apparently there had to be all kinds of negotiations going on before they'd let this little boy meet with his two grandmothers. So anyway, yesterday he finally got to meet with them, and they said it was tearful and loving, and showed him pictures or something.
Get rid of that kid already. Send him back.
And there was one little mishap because the grandmothers, because in the negotiations, agreed not to bring in cell phones, and one of them tried to sneak a cell phone in and make it call to Cuba while they had the little boy there.
Hey, we go. Let them people bring back their kid. Cheers.
So anyway, now they're dealing with this in Congress, and there's a move afoot to declare him an American citizen, and apparently his family has told him about it. Number 9 is the little Cuban boy saying to a Spanish language radio station that what's going to happen to him tomorrow, which would be today, is that they're going to make him an American citizen. Number 9.
Hola, mi nombre es Elian.
Hello, my name is Elian.
Tengo 6 años de edad.
I am 6 years old.
Quiero regresar a Cuba con mi padre porque tengo miedo de Howard Stern.
I want to go back to Cuba with my father because I am afraid of Howard Stern.
Él es un hombre grande y peludo y tiene una nariz miedosa.
He is big and hairy and has a scary nose.
Por favor, mándenme a Cuba donde no está Howard Stern.
Please send me back to Cuba where there is no Howard Stern.
Gracias.
Thank you.
That was later in the interview.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
La mañana me la americana.
Hey, sounds the same.
Yeah. Couldn't sound that different.
So he seems very excited about becoming an American. Elian was greeted by supporters outside of his home in Miami after the meeting last night, and here's an actual sound of that, number 8.
Number 8, Robin?
Yeah.
All right. These are the people who want him to stay here?
Yes.
Well, listen, he's got a father.
Imagine what this kid thinks of American life.
I think it's crazy.
The gathering did not include some of Elian's Miami relatives who are battling the immigration service to keep the boy in the U.S. The meeting was held in the home of a Catholic nun. Here is that nun, Jean O'Loughlin.
What number?
Number 6.
There was pain on both sides. There were hurts on both sides.
Shouldn't the kid be with his father? Father didn't do anything wrong.
Was that a fear?
He certainly shouldn't be going through any of this.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if my kids were in some other country and someone decided they shouldn't go back, I'd be pissed.
And here's his cousin, Mara Slasis Gonzalez. Guilty. Number 7.
All I know that everything was fine in there, and they behaved very good with him, and all they talked about was an album of photos that they had brought.
So the grandmothers acted with, I guess, reserve, is what they're saying.
All right.
So anyway, like I said, they'll be considering giving him American citizenship in Congress today. Also in the news yesterday was the story of a woman who was in an elevator in the Empire State Building, which plunged 40 stories before stopping. That's right. Luckily, these brakes that are on the elevator worked, and it stopped at the 4th floor. Ah! So they did not crash to the ground. There were 2 people aboard that elevator at the time it took that plunge, and both of them suffered some minor injuries. But the woman said she thought she was going to die. And I'm sure we'll be seeing another suit out of that. They say that because of a couple of years ago there was some problems with some inspectors and they got rid of a bunch of them. Now we're having these problems with the elevators because they're not getting around to inspecting them as much anymore. And they're trying to rebuild that inspection staff. So, could happen any time. No, don't inspect Jackie's elevator since you're Jackie.
Anything left, Robin?
Yes, bad hair days affect what's on not only on your head, but in your head. Howard, a Yale University study of psychology of bad hair days found that people's self-esteem goes awry when their hair is out of place.
Fredhead's having a bad hair.
They feel less smart.
You know Fred looks like Custer? Really?
Give me some Indians.
You do. You got long hair now like Custer.
And I got the little
And you got a beard and a billy goat beard?
All he needs is that hat.
And Jackie looks like a fat buffalo.
Let's get him a uniform.
Jackie looks like a buffalo and you look like Custer.
Chase him around the city. Oh, that's the toss it to me. Can't face your head on.
Anyway, a bad hair day makes people feel less smart, less capable, more embarrassed, and less sociable. And contrary to popular belief, men's self-esteem may take a greater licking than women's when their hair just doesn't behave. Men were more likely to feel less smart, less capable when their hair stuck out, or was badly cut, or was otherwise mussed. So there. Guys take it really bad when their hair is messed up.
I need some Pro Cream and Prozac. If I could only find a calm, my spirits would lift.
There's a woman in the paper today, Jane Colton, who says that her Dalmatian may be a little afraid to go outside and take his usual walk because the other day when he walked near a lamppost, he started dancing, like doing the Mexican hat dance, because he was being shocked. She called Con Edison, and they came over and said, yes, there was a frayed wire under the ground that was sending a 6-volt charge with a power level much lower than household current directly through the sidewalk into her dog's feet. So that's why he was carrying on like this. They say that humans don't feel the shocks because our shoes block the current. They say things are worse now because of the snow and the salt put down, because that becomes a better conductor. So animals could have an even worse time if these kinds of things are going on.
I'm going to put an open wire under Fred. What is it, Casey?
Hey, Howard, I'm sorry to interrupt, but you know that... Shut up. You know that girl that called up? She said yes, she's going to be your future girlfriend?
Yes.
They got it here. They're going to put it up over here.
Oh.
All right, let me see her picture from her email.
She looks like Nicole Bass. No.
Let me see. Scroll down.
Oh, there's your girl.
You got to be kidding me.
Is that the nude photo?
Let me see the nudie. Oh, keep going. I think she's in a wheelchair. Oh, man. Look at those things. Katie. Katie.
Howard.
What, are you insulting me?
No!
Those aren't your real pictures.
Come on, send some real pictures.
Those are my pictures.
That's not you.
I swear to God. I swear to God. Those are pictures of me. Why?
Well,
You don't like me.
you're not my type.
Oh, get out. What's your type?
Your husband just didn't walk away. He must have run away. Now, you know, come on, I could do better than you.
You don't think you're as good as Amy Lynn.
Yeah.
Well, no. You know, but he doesn't want Amy Lynn.
Yeah, I do now.
Oh, Howard, don't say this to me. I'm cute.
Wow. What is that, a shot of your ass bending over?
Bending over.
It looks like she's a miniature golf course.
I was on a miniature golf course.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Where was she there?
Yeah, honey, I don't
For
know.
that reason alone, he can't date.
Yeah, I don't want to date a girl who goes miniature golfing. It's not that I don't like the way... I like the way you look. It's just the miniature golf thing turns me off.
Howard, I'm from the Midwest.
Yeah.
Remember
All right.
that.
Well, you know what? You're too far away.
Oh, come. Don't say that.
You got a butter body and a butter face.
Howard, don't worry. It's not the looks. It's the voice.
No, Howard, she's no good.
Don't say that.
She's not attractive.
Oh,
No, she's attractive, but she looks too far away. She's cute. She's cute.
No, she's not attractive. No,
She's a regular girl, and you can do better than a regular.
No. It's not that she's not good looking. She's very cute. She's cute. She's
That's
cute.
my whole theory.
she's
You
not
need a regular girl.
No, you need drop dead gorgeous.
No, you're cute. You're cute. But
No.
you live too far away. I'm sorry.
You know what?
All right. What else is in the news?
Never get to see her.
All right. My luck, I'll fall in love with her, and then she'll live far away from me.
Oh, dear. Let me see. Oh, this was funny. I'm sorry, I missed this. The other day, they, you know how they all have these morning shows now, have studios that face the street.
Yes.
And sometimes they go outside. So the other day when it was snowing, I guess they sent the whole crew from ABC's Good Morning America, Diane Sawyer, Charlie Gibson, and the weather guy Tony Perkins outside to have a little fun in the snow. And they started out with a snowball fight. And it looked like Gibson was getting the worst of it. And then all of a sudden, somebody, I guess, hit Diane Sawyer with a snowball, and she lost her balance.
Good.
And she started to go down, and she took Charlie Gibson with her. They both fell.
Like two chicks.
On television. While they were trying to do that stupid show. They said that some of the people standing around rushed to help Sawyer to her feet, although they were too late to save her from the embarrassment of hitting the sidewalk on national television.
She started punching each other. Like, why stop with snowballs?
Yeah, let's have a real fight.
Like, come on, let's go. You know, when they run out of segments, you get in the boxing ring. Let Charlie Gibson and Diane Sawyer fight each other. I guarantee you Diane Sawyer would win.
You think?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. He's a big guy. Couple of things going on in the world of movies and
I love them.
television.
I like to watch movies.
Oh, I love it.
Ewan McGregor.
Oh, he's good.
He's a character in the new movie called The Eye of the Beholder. In fact, he plays the eye, whatever that means. And here he is on the changes his character goes through as a result of following a serial killer.
So at the same time as I'm plunging into what is only madness, following a killer around America for love. at the same time as that, he's becoming a human being again. She leads him back to...
What's he talking
I
about?
have no clue.
Get it.
Ashley Judd is in this movie. Maybe she can be a little more clear. Here she is on Working with Ewan McGregor.
She's good. I can't get this one to play.
Oh, dear.
Right.
Ashley's broken.
It's kind of insidious, this whole working relationship, you know, because we're buddies and we have fun together off the set, but within the scenes themselves, there is such an incredible ambiguity.
What?
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure everything out. K.D. Lang is in this movie. You know her. She's the singer who's...
The lesbian.
That's right. And here she is on what interested her in being in Eye of the Beholder.
I was captivated by the script. I read the whole thing from start to finish, and I really liked the character. But
Katie Wang.
I found her to be kind of, you know, kind of a neat duality in her between humorous and ultra serious and stable.
Homo. And here she is on being both a singer and an actress.
Is she still a singer? I never hear her doing anything.
Well, I fluctuate. I mean, when I'm not doing a film, I think, boy, I'd really like to act. And then when I get acting, then the nerves start happening. I go, what am I doing? I'm not an actress. But I think ultimately, it's a way to broaden myself as an artist. I think that the experience and the challenge of acting.
She's bi. She likes girls and women.
It pushes me. It's certainly not easy for me.
What the hell's that mean?
There's also a new movie coming out on Jacqueline Suzanne, starring Bette Midler, Stockard Channing, and Nathan Lane. Here is Nathan Lane, who plays Irving Nance. Hello, Frisco! On the relationship between Irving and Jacqueline.
Wow, this sounds fascinating.
Number 20. The dickweed.
That bond that they had was sort of cemented after they had their first child, and he was autistic, and then...
Hey, he's the cat in Stuart Little. I recognize his voice.
It really sort of brought them together.
Jenny McCarthy is in a couple of movies that are upcoming. One of them is Scream 3. The other one is Diamonds.
Yeah, you know, everyone from Scream 3 is in town, like Courtney Cox, and she's doing Regis. And
Cock Arquette.
yeah, and I don't know, like, we asked them to come on this show, David and Courtney.
I know. I even said to Gary during the time that we were trying to book the birthday show, I said, look, you have been incredibly friendly to friends. And those two, Jennifer and Courtney, have never...
Yeah, well, they wouldn't come on. They're in town this week. You know, F them, man. They suck.
Come on, baby. Couldn't get them for that either.
No, they're too good for this show. Courtney Cox. Sick of her.
We can get Jenny McCarthy. She's in Scream 3.
She's coming on. She actually is coming in next week.
Yeah. Well, she was asked what she thought about her changing her hair color to brunette.
What is it?
I'm actually going to check into that because she canceled the show, and then Fred wrote me a memo and said he saw her on The View this week.
She was
on, really?
She was on the day.
Who?
Jenny McCarthy.
She was definitely.
She canceled on us?
Well, she was supposed to be in this week. They said she moved her trip. She better not have come in and
She was on
lie
the
to us.
CBS morning show.
Good, then we'll I'm waiting to trash her.
But let's wait.
All right.
You saw her on The View, Freddie?
I saw her on The View.
Because that's a live show, right?
Right.
For the
on
most
the
part.
day that she canceled, and I also saw her yesterday on the CBS early show.
Well, the CBS early show, was it a tape piece or was it in studio?
As far as
I know a lot of crap about her. You give me the word. If you find out she dissed us.
I'm actually waiting for a call back right now. I'm going to find out.
We could be dissed by a Jenny McCarthy?
That ain't going to happen. You just give me the word and let me know that she's dissed us.
Well, let's just say everything's fine. It's
all right.
Fine. That's
all right.
You know. But
thank you.
Well, now she'll get on the phone. She started to diss us, and now...
Well, she better. And you know what? Let me know about Courtney Cox. Is that a definite no?
Yeah, I mean, I asked for her to come in.
good.
I mean, she's in town doing
That's
stuff.
That's
Cock Arquette to you.
Yeah. And Jenny McCarthy, do yourself a favor and get in here, because I can be brutal. And you're easy. You'd be easy to pick off.
Easy picking.
Start walking.
Yeah.
All right, here she is on changing her hair color to brunette, number 21.
It was tough. I mean, it was for a movie, so...
Pretty tough stuff, yeah.
It's a good... Yeah, I sat there while somebody changed their hair color.
Yeah, it was a pretty hard decision. Well, that's it.
And number 22 is Jenny on the fact that actresses in Hollywood are too thin.
I mean, I was at the Golden Globes Sunday. I couldn't believe my eyes the way the whole Hollywood is.
everyone is too skinny. It's gotten to the point where I've never seen it like this before.
Yeah, she's fat.
I mean, there's actresses that
they make me look
you haven't seen yet that have gotten even skinnier. That I just couldn't believe my eyes. I don't know what's going on, but I know it's wrong.
Okay.
I'm just waiting to find out if
what if she dissed us.
she dissed us, because I'm ready. I'm ready to unload.
All right, here's Jenny on her time off, after her sitcom was canceled.
Time off, that's called being unemployed.
23.
My ego's always been in check. I mean, I'm still the same girl that was living in the south side of Chicago. It's just in me.
No, your ego will be definitely in check when I'm done with you.
And she also worked with Kirk Douglas in Diamonds, and she was asked if she understood Kirk.
Hello, Danny. Hello, Danny. What? Hello, Danny. What are you doing today?
First minute, you kind of have to get accustomed to the way he talks. And in the movie, I can promise you understand every word he's saying. Because they shot 4 hours for him.
Yeah, the movie's 5 hours long.
So hard. He did such a beautiful job, and you feel and hear everything just perfectly.
So many people who can talk can't get work.
But he's such a good actor. So even now they have to hire it. Rupert Everett's in a new movie with Madonna. They play a couple of friends who get drunk one night together, even though he's gay, and they fall into bed and she winds up pregnant. Here, Rupert tells us what he loved about portraying a gay man whose best friend is a woman, and they have a one-night stand together.
My character is a gay character, but there's a spark from way back between me and her, and that comes out, flashes up on a one-night stand, 1/4 of July.
Is this the gay dude?
Yes.
I love that possibility, because I think people are more ambiguous than we want to make ourselves these days, because we're so paranoid now about who we are and who everyone else is.
Homo says what?
Yes, Big Black?
Yo, what's going on?
Yeah.
I know you're talking about Courtney Cox. She was on Rosie this morning.
Yeah, you see what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, that's obnoxious.
Yo.
I've been so nice to her, right? Screw her. Can't come on and give our show a little jolt of energy?
But she was so boring anyway. You really wouldn't have had it.
Oh, she wouldn't be boring here.
Nobody's boring here.
She's boring with Rosie. What was she wearing?
I forgot,
I'd come down here and strip her pants off.
But she has like this new English attitude now.
Right, she's all superior.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's suddenly become important.
Look, you're just in Scream movies.
And, also, I have taken Rosie announcing about her going off the binge on her diet.
We'll play that tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Later, bro.
Later. Anything left, Robin?
Yeah, 4 of the roughly 24 guards who oversee the women's quarters in Westchester County Jail were arrested yesterday on sexual abuse charges, including raping and sodomizing prisoners and forcing them to strip in exchange for medication.
Oh, that's so sexy.
You sick? You need some medicine?
Female guards taking advantage of female prisoners?
Male guards.
I don't like that. I thought you meant female guards taking advantage of female prisoners.
No. These were guys who were left to oversee some women.
When do they ever let guys oversee women? You got to be insane. You got to be kidding me. That should be against the law. What guy's going to oversee a woman? All right, what do you need? An aspirin? All right, get naked.
You got a headache?
You know what? My headache went away.
The county executive said that the sexual mistreatment by the 4 male guards was such an abuse of power that he would change the jail's work rules by requiring that only women be allowed to guard the female prisoners' residence.
See, they ruined it for everyone. For me, I'd be happy. Hey, maybe I'll see some woman naked or something. I get to be a prison guard, but no. Right away, these guys got to start in with shenanigans. Right. But who would ever think that male prison guards aren't going to screw around with the women? That's like putting a fox in a chicken coop. Thank you, Jack.
Hands up. You'd like to think that these things could happen. And another child has been killed by a Pokemon ball. A 4-month-old boy suffocated in his crib on a Burger King Pokemon ball less than a month after the fast food chain recalled the deadly toys. The infant was the second child to suffocate because of the plastic balls that open up to reveal a Pokemon figure. Now, what is a 4-month-old? Doesn't even know Pokemon. But anyway, the kid, I guess the ball opened up and they got lodged over the kid's mouth and nose, suffocating it. They say that his 15-year-old mother hadn't heard the previous warnings.
15-year-old mother?
Yeah. So that's how that happened.
listen, I don't know what people do and stuff, but I had about a half a dozen of these balls around the house because my kid's into Pokemon and we went to Burger King to get them.
Yeah.
They didn't look any weirder than any other toy you get. They didn't look dangerous.
But you know, with like a 2-year-old, you're supposed to leave little objects out of their hands. I mean, everybody knows that.
Right. I mean, there's a little thing that comes in the middle of it. You just take it away so that your kid doesn't swallow it.
Yeah. You got to do that with all little objects.
I got a 2-year-old, and I didn't let him get to it.
You got to take away bobby pins from them.
Right. I don't know how you...
Burger King is even urging parents to throw these things away.
Yeah, but that's because they're probably afraid of lawsuits.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if you saw one, you wouldn't think, and you wouldn't give it a second thought. You wouldn't say that looks dangerous.
I'll bring one in. Let me see if I say it. Okay.
Yeah, bring it in. See what Robin says.
Okay.
All right, Robin.
That's what's happening.
Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Martling is on a career high.
Thank you.
His wild new Oleo Filthy Joke CD, Come Again, includes Fool's Gold. Call 1-800-323-KING. I understand he sold over 100 of these. Tomorrow and Saturday, January 28th and 29th at the Riviera Hotel on the Strip in Las Vegas for Filthy 3D Joke Man and MP3 audio. Visit jokeland.com. And we'll see you tomorrow.